What is up, everybody? We are here today to call the Brewers versus the Cardinals. Very important series, fighting for first place. So we gotta win. What's up? Yes, sir. The first person here, and Johnny Lane and Sargento Cheese as well. If you guys have not heard the news, what's up, Gerald? If you've not heard the news, Tatis took steroids and he has been suspended for 80 games. F Tatis. Okay, now let's focus on the Cardinals and Brewers. I had to get that out of my system. Gotta get ready for that E-date, yes sir, you know. Montgomery pitching. 3.53 ERA. You missed the beard, Gerald? I thought Gerald was anti-beard. Hell yeah. What do you mean, shut up? Yelich coming up to bat. I want to sweep, Gerald. Strike one. It's going good, Anthony. How about you? What's up, Beardo? Lineup is Yelich, Willie a dumbass, Andrew McCutcheon, I don't even know how to say that guy's name. Renfroe, they have the worst names on the Brewers. They're not even worth reading. No, it's pizza, Gerald. I don't eat Popeyes every day. What the hell, Gerald? Strikes him out. One out. Willie a dumbass. First pitch, strike one. Gerald's favorite player. He likes him more than Paul Goldschmidt. I'm hungry, yes, sir. Strike two. Ball. High fly ball. Flies out to Carlson.
get a different angle. You can see the ball up, kind of flattens out because he is so tall. With the ball down, has a good angle. It's funny is he doesn't throw on paper a slider, so to speak. But you saw a couple pitches to Yelich that didn't really jump out of his hand as a curveball, but had good down action. So it's kind of in between.
Now Andrew McCutcheon with 2 outs, nobody on.
Ball 1.
First pitch taken low.
That's not a typical slider, but that's not a typical breaking ball either.
Montgomery's made 1 career start against Milwaukee. That was back in 2017 at Yankee Stadium. For the third that day, fouled back by McCutcheon.
Fouls it away.
The designated hitter tonight.
The thing I like about this pickup too, Danny, he's not the guy that the league has seen essential, has seen. You're getting a guy that has been in the American League for, I mean, what, 5-6 years now, and so he's kind of untouched as far as some of these National League teams have seen. So I think it's a big advantage for him and the Cardinals.
And the 1-1. And he comes out of the American League East and not pitching at Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
So that ball that was just hit by Adames, that's on the track near the wall at Yankee Stadium.
And like you said, the East, I think, is the one division that we played the least amount over the last
What's up, Ricky?
15 years. So it's really been a league that we haven't seen.
Fouls it away.
We've seen what Yankee Stadium has done with Matt Carpenter. And I don't want to take away his work in getting back, but
You're right.
he's going to benefit from playing in that ballpark.
It's okay. Sports expert keep hating.
Manager of the Yankees, I would be watching to see who hits fly balls to right field.
100%.
Wait for that person either come up on the trade block or come up for free agency.
The 2-2.
2-2 lines out to Paul the GOAT. And 1-2-3 inning for Montgomery. Cal is the GOAT. I know, now you're praising him. Cal's the GOAT. Come on, St. Louis. Let's put the poll up. No, I spelled Cardinals with the... I don't matter. I didn't mean to do that. One, two, three inning from Montgomery. Dylan Carlson, Tyler O'Neill, Goldschmidt, Arenado, Pujols. Eric Lauer coming up to pitch.
I mean, you're kind of going right after guys with a four-seamer and a slider. You see that changeup doesn't get a lot of usage, but look at the swings and misses, 23%. So even though he doesn't throw it a lot, it must be a weapon. If you're getting basically
Carlson coming up to bat.
four swings with no contact.
First pitch, ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Two lefties that basically don't really throw changeup, hardly anything either. So it's kind of lick fastball, curveball, and a little bit of cutter versus these guys. Fastballs to hit.
It's going to be a fun weekend as the Cardinals celebrate the anniversary of the 1982 championship club. 22 members of that team are back in attendance tonight and tomorrow. We'll carry that ceremony for you tomorrow night.
Ball.
Is it me, or does it seem like we're always celebrating that group? Because I feel like they're around the stadium more than anyone else. They're always here.
The 82 guys, there's a lot of them that stayed in the area. 85 guys, 87 too.
I think they're all in that same lump to me.
Because of that guy right there.
Yeah. I just spent a nice evening with him the other night over in the right field suite section. You know, the night we got rained out, we had a little thing together and got to hang out with Whitey for a little bit. Al.
Ball. He walks Carlson. That's the only way Carlson's getting on base. Lead off walk.
Keston here is at first base tonight. Urias at second. Adames, Rosso on the left side. Caratini behind the plate. Yelich, Taylor, Renfroe in the outfield. And around the horn is presented by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. What's a shake-up with the lineup? And when you move O'Neill to the second spot in the lineup, they're trying to get him going.
First pitch to O'Neill.
To hit.
Ball.
You're getting in front of Goldie and Arenado and Albert Pujols. You're going to get some pitches to hit.
I think that the number 2 spot is the best place to hit. I think early on we talked about how I love, Tony loved Mark hitting in the first inning no matter what. He thought there was an instant run happening. But I think when you have confidence in your team,
Strike.
Good 1 and 2, and your third guy's pretty good. I'm taking my chances that my fourth guy.
Well, at least it wasn't Trevor Lawrence who threw the pick, right, Max?
The games in the first inning. Take my chances with that.
Yep.
So you get a guy that can lead off, then you get a guy that you want to get pitched to because of the guy behind him, and then it's a free for all after that when you got Arenado and then Pujols, and then you got Tommy really randomly hitting in that kind of that 6th spot. So you got a lot of things to play with here. And then you got DeYoung all of a sudden getting hot again. And don't forget about don't sleep on
See?
the and then Molina can do
Trevor Lawrence is too good to throw an interception now.
can fall out of bed and hit. You can not play for a month and show up and do everything you need to do.
Ball. Screw the Padres, Billy.
The plate and it's 2-1.
I'm happy he's
It's
gone.
been a good team on the road. They're above 500 at 31 and 28. Last season on the road,
Like Gerald said, bump the Padres.
that was their best road record in the history of their club.
Strike 2.
Goldie on deck. Lauer on the road, 11 starts, 4 and 2, with an ERA about 4.5. In his career, 13 and 13 with just about that same ERA. The 2-2 pitch to Tyler O'Neill.
3-2.
And it's 3 and 2. Lauer has a pretty good move. We'll see if the Cardinals want to start Dylan Carlson. This big crowd making some noise on a Friday night here in St. Louis. And a 3-2 pitch. Carlson not running, and it's taken on the inside.
What? He called a strikeout. That was a walk.
Sorry, my microphone slipped there for a second.
He almost hit Tyler O'Neill. They called it a strike.
What do we got going on there? So, every now and then I'm a fan. I have a good relationship with these kids, and we talk
That should have been a walk.
hitting and spend time on the, away from the.
Okay, it didn't almost hit him, but still.
Sometimes it's hard to watch. It's like watching your son.
Goldschmidt coming up.
And you're like, what the heck?
You know what, Jimmy? You got away with that at bat up here unscathed.
Wow.
Wow is right.
Thank you for the warnings in the past with Burt Blylen, and thank you very much.
So fastballs this season and what guys have done. Lauer slugging percentage the 4th highest, so maybe some damage going to be done tonight. with Goldie and Arenado back-to-back.
Goldschmidt's batting.
Goldie hitting .332.
Ball one.
And a breaking ball taken down and in, 1-0.
You know when the only chance you got against guys like this to get through an entire game.
Gerald, can you stop hating my boy Lawrence? Can you stop?
Everything at them right away. You have to go around the plate. You have
Give
to
him a
go,
chance.
you have to go up, and you gotta
Goldschmidt
be
fouls it
careful,
away.
and you definitely don't want to throw the ball there. But it's okay to walk them once in a while, you know, and maybe get the next guy a little bit, you know, kind of overamped, and you got to kind of play with it. You just got to pick your spots, and the big problem I think right now is
Because he plays for Clemson, you don't give him a fair chance.
they're thinking, man, you know what? At any time we can go off again too.
Fouls it away.
Could see that's a good short arm fastball right there. You don't see him getting tied up at 94 very often. And, you know, lefties can do that with the angle. Just watch both of these guys pitching tonight with Flower and Montgomery. Both of them will have a little three-quarter cut, little arm angle coming into the righty.
Short lead at first and a 1-2 pitch.
Fouls it away.
Foul and out of play. So, Jimmy, here we are this weekend celebrating the 82 club. Take a guess of how many home runs they hit as a team.
I already know. No, I actually don't know, but I thought I heard what you said earlier.
67.
Okay. I was going to say 55 because I thought that's what you said, but I think that our 3 and 4 hitters have that many already.
Yeah, Spider, he's having a great game. 1 for 5, 7 yards. That's how you want to start off the preseason.
Different game.
Yes, it is.
Now, they also had 200
I was
stolen
going to say
bases.
they probably had a few hundred stolen bases by now. That would have to be fun to watch. I think sometimes when Vader was here and you saw O'Neal healthy and Edmund healthy, I thought that was as fun to watch them run the bases as it was to watch
Goldschmidt hits it high, deep, and that's crushed. It is 2-0 Cardinals over the Brewers. Because the only guy that's going to ever do anything is Goldschmidt and Arenado. That was out of strike 3. Yeah. It should be 3-0. But I'll take a 2-0 lead. Hell yeah. Destroyed that ball.
You know, Danny, I had a really nice conversation today with
The ball doesn't lie, yes, sir.
underneath the stadium today in the video room, and we were talking about pitching guys in, and I said, you know, the thing with that is when you make guys aware that you're going to pitch in, it gets them more aggressive, and that's even more so when you can't miss, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Strike one.
A little bit inside. He went away.
Nah, J-Book. What about Paul the Goat?
This guy can tie me up a little bit.
Come on, give Paul the Goat some love. And Gorman. Gorman been hitting home runs.
Exactly what happens.
He is having some kind of year. 28 home runs. He's now driven in 89 on the season. Here's Nolan Arenado. And the 0-1 is taken low.
Yeah, Newport. I like how. Newport, I don't think is in the lineup today, though. Is he? I'm trying to figure that out.
The slugging percentage in the top 5 all time against Milwaukee. Big name
Strike
on the list.
2.
I think that's the thing with like Matz, you know, he challenges you inside, and then every now and then he'll miss, but
It's there,
the
though.
hitters are like, he's coming in, and that speed.
Check swings, but they say he went.
And Arenado could not hold up, so this
Oh, Newport is playing. He's batting 9th.
in steps Albert Pujols.
Yeah, he made great defensive plays. Pujols coming up to bat. Damn, every time he comes, it's like a standing ovation. You think they would have got tired by Pujols for now? Yeah, what the fuck?
And the first pitch.
First pitch to Pujols, strike 1.
This is the 4th home run in August for Goldschmidt already. 429 feet. 109 off the bat. 2 outs, nobody on. And an 0-1 pitch to Pujols. With a 4-hit night in Colorado.
1-1.
Would have bet the farm right there that he was swinging at that first pitch.
Here's a 1-1.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. Damn. Pujols looked like he wanted to crush that ball.
Lefties homered off of 448 different pitchers. One away from tying Barry Bonds, first in that category all time. And the 1-2. Foul back. He's taken way better at bats than what we saw earlier this year.
I think it's just, the more we said it a lot earlier. People start to you get into your own head when people start to say you can't hit righties, you can't do this, you can't do that. And he went from that really big leg kick to kind of using it once in a while and then not using it all the time. And that's just
I thought he hit it.
right there. You see that kind of the replay right there. Watch this right here. The leg kick when he knows he's getting a fastball wasn't much of a leg kick there, but quick hands. And he just kind of has a better feel for the game right now.
Damn, I forgot how good this energy drink is. C4 Starburst Energy. Pujols fouls it away.
Foul. He's at 687 home runs. Fifth all time. A-Rod at 696. Bonds, Aaron, Ruth, A-Rod, Albert.
Still unbelievable.
And a 1-2.
Pujols lines out. Hits it right to Urias. Top of the second. So Goldschmidt hits a 2-run home run, which should have been a 3-run home run. Because Tyler O'Neill was... That was not a strike, they called. Yeah, Goldie's on pace to hit 40. Hey J-Book, Tatis took roids. He got busted.
Baseball is dead. We've got pitchers hitting grand slams, a team playing a 4-man outfield, and the best crop of major league talent.
He could hit 40.
Baseball is alive.
Rodney.
About to get even better. Bet just $5 to get 100.
What's he got? 26? 27? No, he got 28. So, shout out to Kev, who's a member of the channel. Go over to his channel. Hit the like, subscribe to Kev, and all the good stuff. Baseball with the turtle. Butterfly, what's up, Butterfly? MOC, how many home runs does Goldie have? 28 home runs.
Takes a different kind of brain to find a ball. Fired up like a turbo tank. Gears constantly churning. Hardwired to move
They should change Goldschmidt's name to Goat
with them all the
Schmidt.
you, your crew at the helm, and deer at your back. Workarounds, ideas,
Yes.
innovations that you personally and your business for. Because that's what it takes to clean the dirt. And that's what it means to be never right.
Second inning rolls in, and let's check in with Jim Hayes.
Danny, Jack Flaherty took the first step in his latest rehab yesterday. It's our BJC injury report. Flaherty threw 1 inning for Memphis yesterday, hit his target of 35 pitches. The numbers weren't great. 4 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 homer. Ali Marmol told me he's feeling pretty good. That's the main
Ball one.
He came out of the game feeling good. That's important. He said the ball came out of his hand good, and the velo was there. Overall, we were pleased. The numbers weren't great, but he came out of it feeling good. That's the main thing. And Danny Jack will be on the rotation. Will gradually build up as a starter going.
Strike by Montgomery. Gets him to swing and miss.
Jimmy, just to follow this up, felt pretty good today. No side effects, nothing wrong there.
The exact words, he's feeling pretty good, and Danny, I'll take that.
Absolutely, all right.
So Flaherty's feeling good. He might be returning soon to the lineup. I mean, to the rotation.
Not yet.
And he will line out to Paul DeYoung. 1 out.
I just want to see
Paul the GOAT.
be healthy and know that he can contribute at some point this year, but understand that there's a healthy Jack Flaherty looking forward to next season.
Yeah, that's the key. I mean, you see all these young kids.
Yeah, I just mentioned it, J-Book, but you weren't here.
And Jack, I mean, there's some serious
Happy he's gone.
staying healthy.
Screw Tatis.
Some of these guys, just mechanics wise, or once you have a breakdown, you know other parts of you work on that part of your body, and then another part of your body breaks down.
First pitch, ball 1.
But I remember that a lot of guys that were either having shoulder or Tommy John, when they came back, they had the opposite because of the over workage of that area, and then the other parts get weak, and so they end up hurting something else. I think Mike James actually, when he was playing,
2 balls, no strikes.
ran into one of those
I didn't know this, but did you guys know that the bat flip actually started out in Japan?
because his elbow, his shoulders got so much stronger, and vice versa. But that's being a pitcher is tough. And you got to tip your hat. These guys go out there, they're like warriors. No joke what this body goes through when they're doing.
Come on, Montgomery, don't be throwing balls to Renfro.
3-0 the count
3-0 the
on
count to Renfro.
picked up from the Red Sox for Jackie Bradley Jr., part of that deal, who since has been released by Boston here in the last week. He's got the green light on 3-0 and 1 home run shy of 20.
Strike 1.
3-1.
A pitch right there is going to be tough to be put in play, especially in the air. If you can stay there,
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was, J-Book.
you can go
I'm sure he wasn't doing it to get a unfair advantage.
as long as you stay ahead.
And the 3-1 pitch. Base hit against
Base hit, Hunter Renfro. Single.
and Milwaukee has their first hit of the night. Reminder, check out MLB.tv, see every out-of-market game live on your computer, your phone, stats, highlights, and so much more. It's MLB.tv.
Hugh never knew that.
$64.99. Here's Keston Hero. Past 11 games, 4 home runs, and driven in 7.
Strike 1.
Milwaukee was here. He put one into Big Mac land. He can hit. It's been a question of trying to figure out a position for him. He's drafted as a middle infielder and now playing first base, many times DH as well. The short lead at first by Renfro. And the 0-1 pitch by Montgomery. Line to short.
Lines out to DeYoung. DeYoung is just going to catch every ball that gets thrown his way.
Whether you're playing first base, DH, there's pretty much nowhere else to go for.
2 outs.
Better keep swinging it.
Gonna say best position, better props.
Urias.
Luis Urias.
Urias. However you say this.
Runs, and he's driven in 38. Luke Frazier is helping us
Yes, I have, Mock.
in the booth. Luke is from Alabama, big Cardinal fan, and
And I want to go again.
his presence here and his great knowledge of Cardinal baseball. So 2 outs and a runner at
Ball
first,
1.
pitch taken high. Montgomery's not allowed more than 3 runs in 18 of the 22 starts. We talked about that earlier. The fact is, he was keeping the Yankees in games, and the Cardinals were thrilled that this potential deal came to fruition. They needed pitching, and they got it. And a 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Taken for a ball outside. At the time of that deal, he was among the American League leaders in innings pitched, starts, opponent's batting average at .236. Doesn't give up many home runs. Gives you a chance to win.
Strike 1.
And you're talking about pitching in New York?
Exactly.
Not very many home runs.
Montgomery is like growing his facial hair now that he's in St. Louis. Because you couldn't do that in New York.
And a 2-1 pitch to Luis Urias. High
He will fly ball to Carlson. Carlson makes the play. Bottom of the second. It's funny, yo, like Montgomery's on the team and he's already growing his facial hair. Because you can't have facial hair on the Yankees, man. That's why I shaved. The Yankees told me I had to shave. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you, MOC. I appreciate that. Where do you have Arenado in the MVP race? Well, all right, after Paul Goldschmidt, probably. Paul Goldschmidt is clearly the MVP. Like, why are we even having a debate? It's stupid, Gerald. Did you see Harrison Bader with his haircut and everything? Harrison Bader, he had to cut his hair. They don't let you have long hair or anything like that either. Yeah. You can't have long hair, you can't have a beard. So he has to get rid of all that. Yeah, it's not just facial hair. You can't have long hair. Go to Harrison Bader's Twitter and you'll see.
Budweiser, this Bud's for you. By Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in the St. Louis area. 5 years at your Mid-America Chevy dealer. And by Car Shield. Car Shield cars go farther. Pointed it out earlier.
First pitch to Edmund. Strike one. Thank you, MOC, for subscribing. Really appreciate that. Shout out to you. Shout out to all the subscribers. Inside to Edmund. All right, Edmund, please, let's get a hit here. Ball. Please hit the like. Thank you, Gerald. Appreciate that.
When he comes up, I want to pick your brain on what you're seeing with Paul DeYoung, and you're so good at picking up little things with the hitter and those at bats, and we'll talk about it when he comes up. The 2-1.
Tommy Edman will fly out. 1 out. That was a good hit. Just Renfroe was at the right spot. I won't get mad for Edmund for that one. Paul DeYoung coming up to bat. Since Paul DeYoung has come back, he's hitting .297. Ball one. Two balls. I miss Harrison Bader, but we needed Montgomery. Paul DeYoung with the base hit. Let's go. Something Tommy Edman can't do. Paul DeYoung's even getting base hits now. Trying to think who bats next. It's got to be like Molina or something. Yep, Molina's next. Let's see what Molina could do here. First pitch is a ball. fouls it away.
We just get the feeling that being back at home and the end is not that far away when you think about it for Molina, Albert Pujols. But they're going to feed off the energy of this crowd. There is no doubt about it. This place is going to be packed more times than not here down the stretch.
Yeah, we've had some big crowds lately too, haven't we? How about the Yankee series?
Awesome.
Ball.
I was watching a little bit on TV. You guys, Brad were working. I think Brad was trying to take my job because he hasn't let me work in like 2 weeks. But did I hear that they said Saturday, where the Yankees were in town, was the biggest crowd we've ever had here,
Biggest ever.
including World Series and All-Star Game? I thought that was impressive. They were showing people standing out back on the rails, like trying to look over the top of everyone. And
Strike two.
looking back. Talking about standing room only.
Our assistant tonight, Luke Frazier, met with Ollie before the game, and he said,
Who are the Orioles playing?
what's that like to
Standing room only.
Oh, the Rays, right?
when you have a crowd that big? Remember, Luke? And Ollie said, well, you feel a little pressure.
Wow. What a play by
Makes that catch.
Adamas.
Hey, you feel pressure to perform when you have crowds like that, and I said to Ollie, well, just don't screw it up then.
Well, yeah, and on top of that, Luke, if you think about it, it's not just the crowd here. The entire city is on your back every day watching these games, and that's the kind of pressure that you feel when you're a player in this city. And everywhere you go, people are asking you, hey, how you going to be? How you doing? How's our team going to be? I'm still getting that question, and I'm like, I don't know, I'm not playing. All I can do is just stand up here and kind of talk about it. But it's nonstop.
Strike one.
Ollie was saying, though, it was the kind of pressure that you love.
I loved it.
So it's great.
SG Eagle, what's up?
The funny part about it is, Dan, if you just go out there and play your butt off, that's all we care about.
Come on, Newbar.
All the time.
Wow, Newbar was trying to bunt and pulls back.
Defense, you can play defense. Come on.
This city that's
Yeah, you're not always going to hit, but play hard. That's all we care about.
2 outs and a runner at first. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to Newt.
And he looks like a different hitter since the All-Star break.
The same kind of thing. His balance is better. Starting to feel it right before the All-Star break.
Newt fouls it away.
You can see, it's just like when you see
Come on, Newt.
you can see the way they finish if they're balanced enough. That right there, not balanced, but that's understandable versus a lefty like this. But when you see guys take swings like that against a righty that doesn't have a lot of special stuff, you're thinking, okay, something's wrong. My balance is off. Why is it off?
He'll check on DeYoung.
I get it, but you can't be that way every night. You got to find out.
I'm doing good. Izzy, what's up, bro?
1 and 2 to count with 2 outs. And a runner at first. That's DeYoung, who singled to left with 1 out. Here in this open half of the second inning. Big shift for Newbar in the 1-2 pitch.
Newbar will. Safe! No, he's out! Oh, damn. Newbar almost beat the throw. But Willie, a dumbass, made the play. Top of the third. Nice play.
Milwaukee, it's 2-0.
Fish and chips is a British thing. But Southern Hush Puppy bread fish strips with fries. That can only be Arby's, Governor. Arby's, we have the meats.
This one is for every baseball fan who's with mustard. Favorite jersey. You compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
To everyone still crushing it when it's this hot. To those making it happen in the heat. And especially
Trace McSorley is throwing it on the dime.
for you.
Exhilaration awaits in the 2022 Mazda CX-30. With standard I-Active all-wheel drive and an available 250 horsepower turbo engine, its dynamic performance will awaken all of your senses.
At Smith Haven Mazda, discover an exceptional lease on a new 2022 Mazda CX-30 Select during the season of discovery.
stay with me. I love how cricket has no hidden fees, no hidden charges. It's just predictable. That's been big for me and my family.
Nothing to hide, nothing to stress about. Smile, you're on cricket.
Looking for ways to save energy at home? One place to start is by checking the age of your current heating and water heating equipment. It's getting near the end of its lifespan. Switch to the energy savings and comfort of new energy-efficient gas heating equipment. Right now, you can take advantage of exclusive rebates on high-efficient.
Roberto Clemente Foundation and Cardinals Care teaming up. One lucky winner will take home half of the total jackpot, and the other half will go to the Roberto Clemente Foundation and Cardinals Care. Tickets at cardinals.com/50/50. Third inning rolls in, and it's a 2-0 St. Louis lead on a home run hit by Goldie. Here's the switch hitting Victor Caratini.
First pitch, strike one
We're hoping at some point
to Carantini.
visit with the newest member of baseball's Hall of Fame and a member of the 1982 World Championship.
Yeah.
Played a long time and had to wait a long time.
Strike two as he fouls it away.
Have not seen him yet today. Like waiting to see him and all of his gold gloves.
16 of them.
16 or 17, right?
Just 16 in a row.
Yeah, he brought them all with him today.
I heard Gerald said, throw it on the dime.
What a big suitcase. You don't realize how big those things are. It's not just a glove. It's a massive trophy.
And the 0-2 pitch to Caratini. Fly ball out to
Fly ball, and that will drop.
that is
Base hit for Carantini.
Well, we have a moment. Quick word from Tickets for Less. Tickets for Less. For a better ticketing experience. Best seats, best prices, and no surprises at checkout. Here's Tyrone Taylor.
All right, butterfly.
Here at Busch Stadium this year, hitting .333. Leadoff single by Caratini.
Taylor coming up to bat.
Batter. And a shift on the left side. Short leading first by Caratini. First pitch by Montgomery.
Fouls it away, strike one.
I think longevity actually wind up hurting Jim Cott. You say, now, why would you say that? Well, he wasn't able to get to 300 wins, and then you say, well, he played a decade and a half. He appeared in 4 different decades. And yet he was used differently in his career, especially here in St. Louis.
Strike two.
Whitey brought him in, wanted him to be a lefty specialist, and he was outstanding. But I still believe, Jimmy, there's a good chance that Keith Hernandez could wind up in Cooperstown too. Recently had his number retired by the Mets, and the 0-2 pitch.
Fouls it away.
And Keith is in town tonight. He does broadcasting.
I don't think Colton Wong is playing tonight, MOC.
On the big screen up there a minute ago.
And he decided, he said, well, I got one weekend I can take off. Either I'm going to be for the 82 reunion or the Cardinals Hall of Fame weekend. And he's here for 82 to see his former teammates.
I think that's understandable. That's pretty cool, actually. You don't get to see your teammates that much.
Strikes him out. Let's go. Let's get a double play now.
Strikeout number 2 from Jordan Montgomery.
That's what I'm talking about. You start dotting up that fastball down and in, down and away with velocity. And then there's that angle on that breaking pitch.
So 1 out and a runner at first. Yelich
Yelich lines out. Let's go. Good play by Tyler O'Neill. 2 outs. Just need one more out. Throw it on the dime. My name is Trace McSorley.
Stayed up, didn't it? That's what I'm talking about with Yelich. That's the Yelich that we got to see when he got really hot when he first going back with those Kirby Puckett and Tony Gwynns and those guys, like, you just hope you kind of just miss the ball. Just throw it and hopefully he just hits it at somebody.
The 1 year, the
Willie, a
Cardinals
dumbass. Ball one.
It was insane.
Yes. And now this year, I think he's 8 for 42 against St. Louis.
That's what he gets for all those homers. He hit
think
that
so.
year. Would have been rolling the ball up there that year to him. Let it just bounce it.
It's almost to the point.
Strike one. Swings and misses.
Yeah, it was Yelich, yeah.
He's not homered since July 2nd at Pittsburgh, so that's 128 plate appearances without a home run for Yelich, and he's got 8 this year. And a 1-1 pitch to Willie Adames.
2-1.
Talked about how teams love defense here in St. Louis. The fans love it. That 82 team, Oberkfell, Ozzie Smith, Tommy Herr, Keith Hernandez on the infield. It's one of the great infields ever defensively.
Ball high.
A bit high, and it's 3-1.
3-1.
Right there, you can see the hitter also at that point. Adames, he got started late. You can see that ball gets in there underneath his hands. He doesn't have a chance to get to that fastball.
And a 3-1 pitch to Adames.
Walked him. Something you don't want to see.
I think the whole thing with Yelich too is like that first year over there, you're excited to be traded. I mean, we're talking 326, 36, and 110 RBIs, and then follow it up with 329, 44, and 97. It's pretty impressive.
Done a big deal too. And
Strike one.
things that they have to have right. I mean, I realize most teams need contracts to work out. Don't get me wrong, but when you're in that market,
But
you gotta get on the.
what I always tell you about your body, when you're hot is when you feel the worst with your body. And think about what he did for those 2 years. And the
McCutcheon need to get this guy out.
I know it's 2020.
Strike two.
But
Come on. Come on, Montgomery. Get him to chase.
COVID situation, he's never been the same since. Only 117 games last year. It just nothing, just the power numbers weren't there. The swing is just different, and probably the COVID situation might be one of those things that can really hurt you. But, like you talked about going into an all-star break or going into the off-season hot.
Ball.
And you just kind of, it's mental. It's like you think, oh, everything will be fine, and you start over, and it's just not there. And then I'll tell you what, the biggest thing for me every winter was the anxiety of being good again. And that's that was the driving force behind the winters for me.
One and two the count. The next to McCutcheon.
Fouls it away.
What do they always say? It's easy to get here. It's tough to stay.
It's like my dad used to tell me, it's easy to make money, it's hard to keep it. I don't know if it's easy to make money, Dad, if you're listening.
Did you really?
But it is hard to keep it. That is true. They both kind of count in different ways.
Here's a 1-2 pitch again to McCutcheon with 2 runners on.
Ground ball. Should be an easy out. Yes. Paul DeYoung flips it so Tommy Edman gets out of the inning. Bottom of the third.
Baseball's Hall of Fame. Jim Cott will be our guest. Looking forward to this.
With Best Western Rewards, get rewarded when you stay on the road and on the go. Find your rewards so you can reconnect, disconnect, hold on tight, and let go.
Bottom of the third.
Look out at bestwestern.com.
What up, Braves fan? Goldschmidt hit another home run today, Braves fan. Butterfly's not even here. Braves fan.
Get 2.19% APR for 60 months plus 500 purchase allowance on 2022 Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
It takes a different kind of brain behind the ball. Fire it up like a turbo engine. Gears constantly churning. Hardwired beneath hard hats. Solve problems or avoid them altogether. You and your crew at the helm and deer at your back. With workarounds, ideas, and innovations that move Earth and your business forward. Because that's what it takes to win in the dirt. And that's what it means to be. Never right.
Stratton. New Zealand. What's up?
1982 World Championship Club, and it's great to finally say this. Hall of Famer Jim Cobb. Awesome to see you. Thank you for doing this too.
Thank you so much. What a thrill to be back in the best baseball town in America. I don't say that disrespectfully. It's like a small town, but there's no baseball place.
Strike one.
What's it like now to say Hall of Famer Jim Cobb? Congratulations.
When I had my picture taken in the museum in front of this big wall picture with
Strike two.
the first 9 inductees, Walter Johnson and Babe Ruth, Tom, and the guy said, well, what did you think about when you had your picture taken there? I said, my first thought, Eric, what am I doing?
Fouls it away.
But you had a long time to think about it, Jim. Too long.
It's been quite a ride since actually last December.
I remember when we were having dinner with Tim McCarver a couple of years ago in spring training, and we were talking about you going to the Hall of Fame. I didn't believe you then, but I'm going to ask you again. Did you ever think it was going to happen? You were kind of like, don't worry about it.
I really had it in my my rearview mirror, and Mike Schmidt, my friend and teammate, was on the committee, and he said, I'm really going to state your case this year. So I had guys like Fergie Jenkins that were very supportive, and it was worth the wait. I'll tell you.
Foul that away.
Was it what you thought it might be?
And times 10.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's
Carlson will probably ground out unless he runs faster. Safe. Let's go. Good job, Carlson. First time for me saying that in a long time.
Russo. What way, Jim? What was it like that just surprised you or took you back?
I think I guess the magnitude of the attention. I'm telling you, I was watching this play here. The players today are so much more athletic than we were. I mean, you know, from seeing Nolan Arenado. Now, I've said to my friend Mike Schmidt, you're the greatest third baseman I ever played with.
Tyler O'Neill coming up to bat.
Nobody plays third base like Nolan Arenado.
Handsome man and pretty man. What the hell, Joshua Lee?
Roll in. Yeah. You think he's the best?
I think that Nolan
As O'Neill.
O'Neill flies out to Yelich.
when they talk about it, I've seen him at several Gold Glove dinners in the off season. When they talk about the greatest player in the game today, they mention Mike Trout, they'll mention others. But a lot of these guys are hurt. I said Nolan Arenado hits 300, hits a bunch of home runs, knocks in 100, plays the best defense. He is right there for the greatest all-around players in the game today.
Well, he's putting together a Hall of Fame career and a resume, and quietly so is this guy right here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it's great, Jim, that you're back, obviously, to celebrate 1982, but you have got your hand in the game of baseball, whether it's with the Minnesota Twins or doing some broadcasting. So when you make a statement like that, it's not just shooting from the hip. You're watching these guys all the time.
Yeah, I've played with a lot of great ones and seen some, but yeah, Nolan is special. You mentioned our friend
Strike
Tim
one.
Carter, and I was so honored that Tim, who was slipping a little health-wise, but he came to the Twins party on Saturday, came to the induction, and I was so honored by that.
He's the best.
Yes, he is. He's been a great friend for 35 years.
You're the same way.
What's up, ELS?
Pitch, and that's outside, but
Strike
Culver
2.
didn't like it, and it's 0-2. What's it like seeing all the
Just keep hating, Max. Where's Preacher Man? He can't say shit today.
right back up.
Keith Hernandez was there, and John Stupert, on and on. It was guys I had.
Yeah, Goldschmidt. He already hit a home run, Joshua Lee.
Just an unbelievable feeling.
That's a ball.
And the fact that I said in my induction speech, the most exciting
Preacher Man's hiding.
baseball.
I've been telling you guys, Cal's the GOAT. No one listens. I wonder what his ERA is going to be after this game. Oh, dude, he got me 44 fantasy points. Yeah, ELS. If I like the Brewers, I'd be watching that too.
Goldschmidt now check on the runner at first, Dylan Carlson. I mentioned earlier that
I'm late to the party.
team, and there's Willie McGee, one of our favorites, still a fan favorite.
I don't know what's happening.
The infield.
What do you mean?
Oberfeld, Smith, Hernandez. Yeah, it's one of the great infields ever.
No question. And what was so exciting about being on that team,
Ball gets away, and he's safe. Dylan Carlson. Carlson steals.
Position for Goldie.
and I'm sure the St. Louis fans that have followed it, know that, but we only hit 67 home runs. We stole 200 bases.
I was just mentioning that earlier too.
And Whitey used to say every game, give me 10 singles. And Willie would get a single, and the next thing you know, he's on third. And then we had the guy named Bruce Sutter down at the end of the game. So good. Oh, man, it was so much fun to be a part of that team.
All right, I'll put you on the spot. Does Keith Hernandez join you in Cooperstown?
I think someday he will, because now people are starting to look at more than just the raw numbers.
Strike 3 as he strikes out Goldschmidt. I don't know why he looked at that pitch. Should have hit that, or at least.
Benefit of the borderline pitch of the outside corner. Yeah, I think Keith played more games.
Yeah, hopefully Arenado can bring him home.
So I think the more they delve into these statistics, the more they're finding out really what a force he was. And I never played with anyone that was so intense on every pitch.
Is that right?
I mean, he was so into the game.
I think he's the best defensive first baseman ever.
Yeah, I think.
And Arenado is out. He ran into him, and he still held on to the ball.
Caratini making the play. You stay with us for a half inning or happy to? Jim Cutt, the Hall of Famer, is with us 2-0.
Top of the fourth, Arenado just gets a quick pop-up.
Confidence can take you to new places.
Keith was intense. Sure, he was a cokehead. Everyone, yeah, everyone knows that.
No matter what destination you choose next, explore confidently in the Genesis GV.
This one is for every baseball fan who has dripped mustard on their favorite jersey. You've compromised enough. Pepsi's your sugar. Coach
Cashews from Cash Bet. What are you looking for? Milky? Yes! I'll follow. Oh! Don't forget this.
Get 5% cash back rewards.
Want your clothes to smell freshly washed all day without heavy perfumes? Try Blue Downy Light in Wash Scent Beads. It has long-lasting light scent, no heavy perfumes, and no dyes. Finally, a light scent that lasts all day. Blue Downy Light.
Lemonade Insurance covers your Lucky Free t-shirt, Lucky Striped socks, Lucky Cat figurine, and the hideaway bag that works sometimes. Protect the one. For not one. Get Lemonade Insurance. Protect your stuff, pets, and a whole lot more.
Yeah, I know about Keith Hernandez.
And watch Luck, now streaming on Apple TV Plus, rated G.
I just didn't watch much baseball during that time, cause yeah.
To join us here in the booth and mention again, congratulations on the Hall of Fame. We see him in that rookie season and then emerge on the biggest stage against Milwaukee? Had to be.
We were talking this
Ball one.
afternoon at the hotel where we all gathered. As you can imagine, it was quite a festive couple of hours. And
Thanks for being here.
I was about to say, Joshua Lee, you were around back then.
important really was to that team when
I try to watch every Cardinals game.
we got him from the Yankees for Bob Sykes.
He pulls it away.
You know, the Yankees had plenty of outfielders. I think Reggie was still there then. And they just had no idea what they were giving up. But man, what a year! And then I saw the highlights. What a World Series he had. Fantastic.
The only problem is that he's always bragging about himself.
You know, Willie used to hit a home run, sprints around the bases, comes sit on the bench. I go sit next to him. I said, Willie, take your time. You can trot around the base. He said, Kenny,
Fouls that away.
Sure feels bad enough. I don't even want him to know who hit the home run.
That sounds just like Willie.
Yeah.
Now, what did Whitey Herzog do for Jim Cotton in your career at that point?
Well, I had started some games in 1981 and did quite well. And I thought, well, I like starting. So the deal I had with Whitey was after every year I'd go in
Ball.
and say, White Rat, because he and I were teammates, you know, briefly in the late 50s. What do you think about next year? He said, I want you back to be my lefty-on-lefty guy out of the bullpen. So I'm going to build my staff from the ninth inning back. I got Bruce Sutter, Doug Bear, who's here today, hard thrower, Jeff Lottie, great slider. You're going to be my lefty. And that
Fouled
was
it away.
fun, obviously, because we got a World Series ring, but coming to the park every day, different than a starter, knowing I could be in there today in a key moment or two.
So as much baseball that you were around and that you played in, the smarts of Whitey Herzog, they're just exceptional, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. I think Whitey and some people might be surprised at this, but the other brilliant game manager was Billy Martin.
It doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Billy had, ooh, boy, how did Yankees
Strikes him out.
We were just talking about that too.
goodness. Yeah. I mean, he, as you've seen him pitch, he doesn't wow you with explosive stuff, but he's got 4 pitches, pretty good command of all of them. Yeah, he's a pitcher.
And now all of a sudden you come out of the AL East in this division in this ballpark. It's big.
Yeah.
A lot of pluses.
You don't have that little league right field porch like
No,
the
sir.
stadium has.
So Billy Martin and Whitey, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Whitey.
Strike one.
You know, it's interesting that you have 2 players who are not star players, but they were those guys that sat on the bench and figured out how the game was being played, and I think that's what made them good managers.
It seems like catchers would do that too.
Yes, right.
Ball.
But then lefty specialists like you, Jim, that's why you're in the booth after your playing career is done and not in uniform and managing.
Especially today, I don't think with the analytics I'd last too long.
Well, you've got an opinion and a very educated opinion, and it is amazing. I mean, it's 2 times through and starters are done. And
Ball.
you better have a good bullpen. If not, there's going to be some long nights.
I remember Warren Spahn. I got a pitching lesson from him, and a lot of young people. Hey, who's Warren Spahn? Well, he's one of the greatest lefties ever. And I had a lesson from him. He said, "Now, kid, the game's tied in the 7th inning. The game's just starting.
Is that
You
right?
got to learn to pitch Mickey Mantle differently in that 4th at bat."
That's great.
Yeah, it's
That's a
amazing
ball.
to do that.
No. Who was your biggest influence?
Johnny Sane.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny. He couldn't black your eye from 60 feet with his best fastball. But he came out of the service. He won 20 games 4 years. You know, he just.
Monty been pretty good.
Pitching.
Just got to keep it up.
We invited
Strike 2 with a nice curveball there. Down.
Swing and miss.
So.
Every pitch is designed to have a hitter swing and miss, and every swing is designed to hit it out of the park.
Absolutely. Well, that's like you were saying before, the 67 home runs, the 200 stolen bases of the 82 team, and your defense was second to none on the turf at Busch Stadium. There's a 3-2 pitch, and that's
Fouls it away.
You know, one of the subtle things, Dan, about that team, we were talking about it today, and I think maybe this gets lost, but Lonnie Smith played left field.
Skates.
He was not known as a good outfielder. But
You're being kind right now, Jim.
there were so many Smith got over to the line, cut it off, threw it into second, and held the hitter to a single. Ground ball, Ozzie to Hurd, double play.
Yep.
So little things like that that team did that made us a better team than some of the more powerful teams.
How about Ozzie, when you watched him day in and day out on that turf of Busch Stadium? I mean, you obviously knew he was a very good defensive player. Then he comes here and just bursts onto the scene after the trade with the Padres.
He will hit it to DeYoung. That should be a ground out, and it is. 2 outs.
Well, my first lesson was as a pitcher, and on the turf, of course, the ball comes at you pretty quickly, and I had a man on first, ball hit back at me, I missed it, so you go to back out third, because I think the runner's going to third, and I turn around and it's a 6-4-3 double play.
Unreal.
And that's kind of what wowed me about wow. That's
Yeah,
how
that is it. Yes. Yes. The family of Bob Porsche is in attendance.
Yes, they are.
Which is great. His daughters are here.
Ball one.
The other day, the amount of great talent on the 82 team. You now are part of the Hall of Fame. Whitey. You've got Keith Hernandez, a Cardinal Hall of Famer. Tommy Hurd, Cardinal Hall of Famer. Willie, Cardinal Hall of Famer. Ozzie, a baseball Hall of Famer. I mean, it's pretty good talent on that 82 team.
It was a very athletic team.
Fouls it away.
And like I remember, I had a farm in Pennsylvania at the time because I played in Philadelphia. So I was driving into the park with Schmitty, Mike Schmidt. He said, "Well, I'm worried about those Expos. They got Carter, Dawson, and Valentine. They had a powerful team."
Yeah.
I said, "Schmitty, you better worry about us. We don't make any mistakes in the field. We got the best defense going, and we got Bruce Sutter at the end of the day."
Fouls it away.
Amazing. The split finger, the story behind it's incredible.
I know, yes, sir. We need this win bad.
He was in Cooperstown. He's struggling a little bit. We're hoping he comes in tomorrow.
Right.
I saw him in Cooperstown. I was honored that he came there to support me. Been such a great friend and a big part of Cardinal baseball.
The ball and 2 strikes on Keston Hero.
Strikes him out. Wow. He called that strike against Tyler O'Neill, too.
It's awesome.
So much.
So well deserved.
Pleasure being with you. Thank
Got it. Jim Cobb, the Baseball Hall of Famer, celebrating 1982.
Back to work. We'll be right back.
Advil Dual Action fights pain 2 ways. Advil targets pain at the source, single benefit blocks pain signals. Advil Dual Action.
It takes a different kind of brain to hunt wrong. Fired up like a turbo engine. Gears constantly churning. Hardwired to move hard hats. Solve problems, but avoid them altogether. With you and your crew at the helm, and deer at your back. Workarounds, ideas, and innovations that move Earth and your business forward. Because that's what it takes to win in the dirt. And that's what it means to win. Never ride it.
Bottom of the 4th.
Saving at the pump can be a pain. Skip the pin pad and save. Pay from your phone. And with BP Me Rewards, you can instantly get 5 cents off every gallon, every time. Bubbles. 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 There are bubbles everywhere. As an Expedia member, you earn points on top of your airline miles. So you can receive even
Let's go, Shaw. Let's go.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of the 82 club. Tomorrow, players, staff taking part in the pregame parade. The ceremony, first pitch. You're going to see it live right here. Pregame coverage tomorrow, 5:30. Valley Sports Midwest.
First pitch to Pujols, strike 1.
For Pujols. But thanks to Jim Cott for stopping by. Albert lined out to second, first time up. It was a hard hit ball, the 0-1 pitch.
Strike 2.
since the break. Third in the National League in average. Third in OBP. Sixth in slug. That may surprise some folks when you say those numbers. Now, not playing every day, but still doing a ton of damage against the lefties and a 4-hit night in Game 2 against the Rockies.
I don't think you're going to surprise any of the people that are listening to us, but maybe people along the West Coast.
I think so.
You know what I did when you were talking to Mr. Khan?
Tell me what you did.
I did my very first inning of radio.
Did you?
Yeah.
And how was it?
Foul that away.
Was it enjoyable?
Come on, Pujols.
I don't know if I would call it enjoyable because I was really kind of just trying to figure it out.
Foul that away. No. Hit it to third. Easy ground out. 1 out.
August 28th, and that's a Sunday. 25,000 fans, ages 16 and older, take home the Mystery Hall of Fame car parade bobblehead. Thanks to Ford. You might get Willie, you might get Jim Edmonds. Sunday, August 28th. Tickets at cardinals.com/promotions.
Is that me? That's not me.
That's what the promo says right there. Could get Willie or
I heard you, but Brock and our producer is yelling in my ear, so I had to do it.
Edwin coming up to bat.
Like the Tide.
First pitch ball.
You're going to be a part of the
It's cool.
Hall of Fame car parade bobblehead.
Interesting.
Sunday, August 28th. Here's Tommy Edman. And the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball.
Ground ball again. Tommy Edman will ground out.
Out number 2.
2 outs. 2 quick outs.
Who are you working with over on the radio side?
You know, the two usual guys over there.
Just a little 3-man weave, huh?
Yeah, it was over there. It was Claves and Ricky.
Nice.
You know, it was interesting as I started looking for the TV, and I realized, like, there's no point in even looking at the monitor.
Just watch the field.
Yeah, because the people can't see what we're seeing either, so quickly realized that.
Strike 1.
Some folks at home may say, now, that actually is true.
Well, and I've got a quick introduction to it too, because Ricky was saying
Ball.
that your kind of replay is basically describing what Claiborne was just talking about. So kind of how I do play off of you, but also we're showing the replay for the folks, and we're just talking about it there. You're kind of just
Strike.
reiterating.
Come on, Paul DeYoung.
Clay has
Let's
just
get another hit.
talked about, which is a little different. Like I said, you might as well just put the monitor down.
Put it down and destroy
Strong
what you
needed.
see.
Yep.
And the 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Even more now when I think about how you learn some days when Mr. Buck just said, "Here, I'll be back."
Tore up my notes, turned around and said, go get him.
I'm gonna leave you here for a couple innings. I'll see you later.
The swing.
Swings and misses.
And the 4th.
Strikes out. Top of the 5th coming up.
And we head to inning number 5.
That was a quick 1, 2, 3 inning for Eric Lauer. What's up, Ron? Ron Duffney.
Typical TJ LeMahieu hit. Tried to do too much with it and just line it up the middle. David John makes long dive. Second home run of the game. Oh, what a play by LeMahieu. Turns it into an out. Long, lanky range. TJ LeMahieu has done it as well
Go Cards, yep.
getting on base sometimes. So here's the background. Mark Newbar told me it started in July. He says it's a pepper grinder because at this point you're grinding out every at bat. Newbar says Andrew Kisner started it, but most people have seen Newt doing it. Kiz told me Newt's been hot and he's been on base a ton. He's definitely grinding it out, and that's what we want our identity to be. Danny, the
First pitch to Hura. Ball.
related to Salt Bay.
Good call, Jimmy. And by the way, I was talking with Skip and Ollie the other day. I said, "What in the heck is Newbar doing?" He said, "We're grinding it out." I said, "Okay." That's what they said, ball game. Thank you, Cat.
That was a good one, Cat. I was wondering where you're going with that at the beginning, but I like it.
We almost had Raleigh, Salt Bay, and Boston. You ever eat? I guarantee you've had Salt Bay for me. That's the kind of restaurant you go to.
I haven't been to Boston since the World Series, and I don't think I stepped foot out of the hotel. The hotel that we stayed at, there was 114 miles out of town.
Yes, sir.
Ground ball.
12 degrees.
Edmund
Didn't go very far.
makes the play. 1 out. Good play by Tommy Edmund.
First out here in the fifth off the bat of Urias.
And before that, I don't think I had been there since '97.
The Salt Bay was down in Miami, but I can't remember how it got brought up in Boston. But we had Raleigh, Salt Bay.
Oh, I've missed a lot last couple of weeks.
I'm telling you. Here's Victor Caratini. Snapped an 0 for 11 with a base hit back in the third. It was a single to left in that third inning.
Ball 1.
Jim Cott said, "How did the Yankees give up this guy?" I was watching Montgomery.
Probably reminded of himself.
It's pretty good.
All lanky left-hander.
And the 1-0 pitch. 2 balls and
2 balls, no strikes.
I do love guys like this, though. If they can command the fastball and get on top of it. Reminds me, the angle. Reminds me a little bit of when Walker was young. Had that good down angle on the fastball and very hard to pick up the split. And he kind of lost that for a while. Think about Mark Mulder when he was younger. The ability to get on top of the baseball at that height is something special. And it's Randy Johnson. There's not very many guys. And if you can command the ball down with that, down there, there's not much you really...
Fouls it away.
It's the angle. It's not the pitch. It's the angle with the bat angle and all that coming together. It's a very tough pitch to elevate. And I think it's a tough pitch to square up. And I would guarantee you that the majority of his problems have been when the ball's been up in the zone. Clearly, that's everyone's problem. But there's something special when you're this tall.
the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
So like now he's getting in on the rights. Crossfire is just a little bit.
Crossfire plus the angle. That's a double angle, basically down and in.
How much to join?
Not fun.
Well, to join the membership, it's $3 a month.
So as a right-hander, you
Subscribe is free.
try to cheat and pull it, or do I try to stay inside it?
That's right.
Montgomery. He will
Line drive.
line drive. That'll be a base hit.
Up in right center. All the way to the
And Carantini will have a double.
Caratini is 2 for 2. I believe the third hit allowed by Jordan Montgomery.
That's what I'm talking about right here. Victor Caratini does a nice job of staying inside the ball, but he gets the ball up in the middle of the zone. And so, not trying to do too much with it in case it is down, and just puts barrel on the ball and finds a gap. That's a good piece of hitting right there. If you try to overdo something like that and foul that pitch off, you're pretty much written your at bat off because you're not getting another one of those. So,
Struck out Taylor earlier. Hopefully he can do it again.
So the 1-out double, and now it's Taylor. The check swing did not go. Taylor struck out swinging first time. up.
Ball 1.
it's not a lot closer than it appeared. See guys like you cheat, trying to get that first fastball.
By the way, with his appearance tonight, Albert Pujols playing game number 3035. He passes Ty Cobb for sole possession of 5th all time. Lined into left and a base hit.
Base hit.
Martini had to make sure that ball got through. He does. And
Now you got runners on the corners.
Milwaukee with just one out. So we have a moment. Quick word from Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Hopefully, you get a double play here would be great.
Assembled grills and smokers. Buy online at academy.com and pick up in store. So keep those grilling clubs at Academy Sports and Outdoors.
Well, Montgomery has been good. The runners in scoring position, just a .225 average against him. It's the top of the lineup at Yelich, who's called out on strikes and also lined out to left. Runners at the corners and one down.
Strike one.
Pretty quick to the plate too, Jimmy. Just a slide step and delivers.
Yeah, there's not much to it. And it's funny, they were talking over there on the radio about, what do you prefer as far as pitching and hitting? See a guy out of the windup and the stretch, or just a guy out of the stretch all the time? I said, it really doesn't matter to me. I would think it'd be pitcher's preference. And to me, I think you would lose a little bit of momentum having
We need a double play.
all the time, but that's kind of
Strike
what big
two.
pitching is all about. You get away from overthrowing and more pinpoint control.
When we talk to the pitching coaches, they say, well, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
With velocity and
But
those kind of
you
things.
get more, from my experience, you
Absolutely.
get
From a windup.
from the outfield. Can you imagine if you were just going to catch the ball and throw it versus, coming and charging and getting a little hop and throw.
And the 0-2 pitch to Yelich from Montgomery.
1-2.
That's a good pitch there on 0-2.
Chase a little bit.
Yeah, a strikeout. Or double play would be the best. Strikeout, second best.
Plays. Montgomery has induced 9. The Cardinals as a team with 106 ground ball double plays turned. Runners at first and third in the 1-2 pitch. He's trying to get him to
Ball.
chase, and he's not offering at it.
That's the thing here, though. You can't get too caught up in that, once, maybe twice, but now you've just kind of given the momentum back to the hitter here, and you got to make a pitch. Now you don't
Strike him out.
The 2-2.
Nope.
It's 3 pitches. He's gone right there. That's what he struck him out on earlier in the game.
Well, that's what a good hitter does. They start looking for the pitches that you get him out with.
What's up, Amy?
And the 3-2 pitch. Swing.
Strikes him out. Swings and misses. Just need one more out now. Let's go.
Right there, he's late. He was thinking breaking ball. He was trying to protect and got the fastball. And he just threw it right by him. I mean, it's not even close. And that's what you got to do as a hitter. You got to pick one or the other.
And now it's Adames who is flying to center and also walked. Big strikeout there with 1 out. And now 2 away and 2 on. The first to Willie Adames is
Fouls it away. Strike one.
It is another big crowd here tonight for the first of 3 against Milwaukee. Fun to see it get back the way it was. These big crowds here at Busch Stadium. The 0-1.
Fouls it away. Strike 2.
Never see a cardboard cutout of a fan. I'll be just fine.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just wants us getting out.
We fell a long way from that cardboard cutout. Some big fan noise.
Fred Bird and the Big Mac lamp. Ironing and fishing. Painting.
That is good stuff.
Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Check swings. That should be a strikeout anyway.
I was going to say that looked like a strike with the pitch. He's got both here. The pitch. Oof, too much break.
Frankfurt taking a bath one day in Big Mac Land.
The day that he was painting and somebody hit the ball up there.
That's been Bader.
Come on, get him out. Oof. 2-2.
Was it painting? Is that what he was doing?
Yeah. He was
Had his little easel up there.
spread loose.
Oh, he's got 83 pitches. He might have one more inning, if not. This might be his last. 2-2-2. 2 outs, 2 strikes, 2 balls.
Two the count. And the next two, Willie Adames. Stood a check on the runner. Montgomery is allowed 4 base hits. Cardinals have been out hit 4-3, but they lead it 2-0 on a first inning 2-run homer by Goldschmidt.
Tricks again.
Those have won 8 straight here at home. The recent homestand, the sweep over Chicago in the end.
Come on, strike him out.
And a 2-2 pitch by Montgomery. Pulled foul.
Foul.
That's the third base coach, Jason Lane. Quentin Berry is the first base coach of Great Council's Club.
Yeah, Beardo. I'm always a little bit behind.
And a 2-2 pitch by Montgomery.
Swings and misses and strikes him out. That's what you want from Montgomery. Got out of the inning, didn't give up any runs.
He strikes out Yelich. And now he gets Adames. And it's 2-0 St. Louis.
Bottom of the 5th.
Burger, 60 TVs, friendly folks, 2 bars, open patio, chicken parmesan Alfredo, daily specials, happy hour. Captain Jack's very treasure.
Miller's Ale House. We speak your language.
This isn't your typical runaway bride scene. It's me, song salesman. Now that's something I can commit to. This RAV4 doesn't even have as many standard safety features as this Rogue.
Now, shopper
We definitely need a different pitcher next inning. Maybe one more. Maybe you could do one more inning. I don't know.
In the 2022 Mazda CX-30 with standard I-active all-wheel drive and an available 250 horsepower turbo engine, its dynamic performance will awaken all of your senses.
At Smith-Haven Mazda, discover an exceptional lease on a new 2022 Mazda CX-30 Select during the season of discovery.
Montgomery trade is panning out. Hopefully, it keeps up this way.
First Responders Appreciation Night at the ballpark is August 17th and the 18th. It's a Wednesday and a Thursday. Purchase of a theme ticket. Receive an exclusive Cardinals First Responders hat representing their choice of law enforcement, fire, or EMS. And tickets at cardinals.com/theme. Here's Yadier Molina.
First pitch from Molina, strike 1.
Foul.
8
Has it hit these guys yet, Jimmy? In your opinion, Yachty and Albert, that this is the stretch run. You're under 2 months away.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you think about it at all until the very end.
Molina will fly out.
Yes. Hands up there for a long time, and that'll be Yelich with the catch.
Yeah, I think
You stay in the moment.
Yeah, I mean,
One out.
That's a cliche, but I've been there and done that a little bit, and I remember like I never really thought, oh, this is my last time here, this is my last time there. Kind of playing for something, and you just kind of just play. You know, it's like.
Yeah, Bruce, you missed it. Too much dominoes. New bar coming up.
Yeah, I think it just kind of hits you at the end. And to be honest with you, I guarantee you, at some point this year.
New bar will go for a bunt, and he will be safe.
No chance. Power went between his legs, by the way, with the glove to hit the ball and then spin and throw.
Yeah, that was I guarantee you that doesn't make their manager happy throwing the ball like that. That could have been a double right there for sure.
Allstate mayhem moment and the bunt.
This is a great ball.
Just a nice bunt by New bar.
I don't think Rick Council will be too excited when he's watching this play right here.
So the Cardinals pick up their first hit of the night.
Aaron Hotto was clapping for New bar's bunt. He was like,
The top of the lineup and Dylan Carlson.
come on, Dylan Carlson, do something with your life. Get a home run. Hey.
Leaning in
First pitch, ball one.
Check in for a ball.
It's going to be one of those things when you come into the dugout and it's like kind of one or three things. It's don't do that again. I don't ever want to see that again.
What do you mean he's not?
That was unnecessary. Like, you know, and you just know it. Your manager just like, oh, what is he going to say?
He's doing great. What are you talking about, Joshua Lee? Strike one.
Miss Carlson.
Just got to keep it up.
You're lucky you didn't throw that away. That would have been the last one.
Dylan with a walk and a run.
He has a curveball. That's a
Goldie, and then there's Sewell
off-speed pitch, kind of.
in the third inning. One out and a runner at first base and a 1-1 pitch.
Carlson fouls it away. Oh my God, that was down the middle.
Did that go between your legs and then you threw it? And you'd be like, yeah, did you see it? Don't ever do that again. Walk away with like the nastiest look you've ever seen.
Tony with the Ricky and Keo throws.
Even before that, back in the day, I'm telling you.
Third blind hit for Newbar this season. He's at first. Extends his home on base streak to 14 games.
Ball.
Evens it up at 2-2.
2-2.
And time was called.
What I was saying was, I think during the course of the year, has already happened, and I'm sure it's going to happen again, but both of those guys at some point are going to think, you know what, I'd be able to do this again.
As Carlson drops to a knee and
Nasty.
Strikes out Carlson.
but then what do you do with all the gifts that they're getting?
You do what Buddy Bates did, and you just keep using them and just try to do your thing and start keep working them. Remember, we gave Buddy he was our clubhouse guy, and he said he was retiring, and then we gave him a truck and a boat. He turned up to spring training, and there he was. Everyone said, wait, I thought he was retiring. He was like, no, he just wasn't.
I don't know what the hell Joshua Lee's on right now. The guy's pitching good. Like, you can't hate on him right now. Tyler O'Neill coming up to bat. First pitch, ball.
It's been done time and again now, recently more than ever.
I mean, like, Joshua Lee. Come on, man.
O'Neill tonight has been called out on strikes and flied out to left. Check on.
Yeah, hate on me. I got my directions mixed. What?
2-0 our score. In the home half of the fifth. And the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. Inside.
Inside.
Goldie on deck. O'Neill could make it 4-0 with one swing, but it's got to be his pitch. And he is due.
I think you have. This is one of those things where you just have to kind of dive out into the plate a little bit and try to yank one. I would say the opposite for most people, but he's been trying to stay inside too much.
Strike. And a stolen base by Newbar. Let's go.
Stolen base number 3.
Kind of you guys sleeping right there, didn't it? Yep.
Tyler O'Neill should have hit that, though. That was down the middle.
And a shift, and he was near the outfield grass, so no chance to get him.
Second baseman's like, "Am I supposed to come?"
Newbar's just too fast.
A 3-1 pitch to O'Neill.
And he walks Tyler O'Neill.
And Goldie coming up.
Goldschmidt coming up. Wow, he's getting pissed, Lauer. He said, "Give me the ball."
T-Mobile coverage cam.
Come on, we need a 3-run shot, Goldie. Hey.
Curveball, not even a flinch. He's a little bit behind 89. Watch the velocities though. 94 ties him up. 95 away. What happens? He throws a cutter at 90 and does him a favor. I didn't realize earlier on, but he literally just took velocity away from tying him up and then missed right down.
Pitching coach.
No wonder he hit it 400 and whatever feet he hit it, but I thought that was an interesting at bat because you could see the first pitch breaking ball doesn't even flinch. That tells you how locked in he is right there. Then you get 94, 95, and he's tied up a little bit, and then just a little cutter that doesn't move at 90, and it's right down the middle.
Goldie has barely even moved, just looking at the bat, maybe thinking, processing his approach.
That's when you're locked in the most, is when your balance is so good, and when your feet, when you feel your feet and the ground are kind of one, that's when you know. Okay,
Yes, sir. I have no idea.
get in and you're trying to get set.
It is freaking August. I don't worry until September.
It's tough, man. It's like you don't have a chance.
2 outs and 2 on.
Strike one.
Goldie has two home run games this year, both against the division. It's Pittsburgh here at home, and then at Cincinnati. A home run already here tonight. And the 0-1 pitch.
High ball.
On deck. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lauer's just yelling. Come on. Why is he yelling so much? Bro, it doesn't matter how many pitches you have, Jay Lee. It just matters if you're effective. And Montgomery been effective so far. Goldschmidt fouls it. Damn.
He overthrew a fastball, which doesn't do a lot of good, and then almost hung him a slider to kill.
Jace, pretty sure Jimmy Moyer.
A lot of hitters in this league, he can get away with that. But when, especially when Goldie's hot. But he's a guy that stays up the middle playing just like Arenado does. Up the middle, up the middle, up the middle. So when you make the mistakes, they can hit it to right or left.
And the 1-2.
Goldschmidt grounds out. Damn it.
To Hero. Cardinals trying to pair. They have
Top of the sixth.
tonight. We play 5, and it's 2-0. Struck him out swinging high fastball.
You know, when I agree with Joshua Lee about one thing though, it's good to change speeds. Like sometimes you want to pitch like, if you're a starting pitcher, you could pitch 90 miles per hour, 95 miles fastball. You want to come back with a changeup, and you want that changeup to be like 75. Wow, J Book and J Lee going at it. We got 30 people watching. Please hit the like and the subscribe to the Sports Critic channel.
With a new Toyota, you can practically make summer stand still. From making a splash on Highlander, fitting in Work 1 in a Camry, or tackling a trim head in a RAV4 hybrid. Those are good Toyotas. Enjoy the last of summer in an exciting new Toyota during Toyota's National Sales Event.
Get 4.9% APR financing for 15 months on a cool vision 2022 RAV4 or RAV4 hybrid. Also, every new Toyota comes with Toyota Care, our no-cost service plan.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places.
So, are you excited?
Montgomery getting the start. Number 2 is a Cardinal here tonight. Both starts here at Busch Stadium. Pitching out of trouble last inning when he had runners at first and third and just one out. There's back-to-back strikeouts of Yelich and Adames. And he is your BJC Healthcare difference maker. It's McCutcheon.
Okay, Montgomery's still in the game. Let's go.
2-0.
First pitch, strike one.
This guy's impressive, Jimmy.
I just think that, you know, like I said, with the stuff, the being how tall he is and the down angle and the breaking ball, I think he's going to be really good. Just got to stay down.
Ball.
Works quickly for the most part, too.
I like
Yes, sir. With the dry comment, hit the like and subscribe.
messing around. I mean, I think that, you know, the pitches to Yelich, I think that was smart. He was trying to
Nah,
get
I'm just
him
kidding.
to
Yes, sir.
get
All right, come on. Let's get McCutcheon out.
lead. Doesn't want to just give up a home
That's a
run
strike,
down
dude.
the middle.
Nah, it was a ball. Just kidding.
I thought that was smart. And then he knew at the end, he was like, man, I got to come with it, you know. And then he got Yelich looking for maybe a breaking ball, and he threw, you know, he threw it right past him. So he clearly was on the right page with Yachty. I think he's done a nice job.
The 2-1 pitch.
Strike two.
Because he's been consistent right there. So yeah, that's not a strike. And you don't want that to be a strike as a hitter, but he's been throwing it in there, and it gets underneath you so fast. There's nothing you can do about it.
And a 2-2 pitch.
Popped up, foul.
4 hits aside. Brewers have left 5 on. The Cardinals 4. 2-0 St. Louis. Goldschmidt. 2-run homer in the first. His 28th of the year. He's driven in 89.
Damn, J-Book with the facts. He's dropping facts, Joshua Lee.
Pitch number 91 of the night from Jordan Montgomery. On its way.
Popped up. Goldschmidt should make the play, and that is one out. This is so much facts right here that J-Book says. I'm pretty sure every MLB pitcher can pitch every pitch invented. Doesn't mean they will do it well. That's why they don't do it. There's some guys that just... Wow, J-Book. Oof. That was so many facts all at once. It just hit me right in the heart. Joshua Lee got nothing to say to that. Except Monty will learn. You watch. First pitch. Ball one. Outside.
You're hoping the ball's going to be out over the plate for you to hit, but it's basically chasing you inside. And like I said, you have to make a decision. Am I going to try and stay inside it, or am I going to try and pull it? But that decision has to be made before the ball's let go, and then it's too late.
Strike one.
His strike.
That's why I thought
One
it
ball,
was
one
so
strike.
impressive. I think wasn't it Caratini who hit the ball the other
Nope, you said he won't ever do it, J-Book. You bet your life on the line, J-Book. He said, nope. Monty cannot do it.
Don't try to do a lot. Just hit the barrel. The game is hard enough trying to do more than you can do. And that's what Caratini
Strike two.
got a mistake.
He's got 2 of the 4 hits tonight for the Brewers. Who got him 1 and 2. Walked one and allowed just 4 hits. No runs. The 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
2-2.
Big series in the National League East. The Phillies and the Mets. 2-1 Phillies. The bottom of the 10th.
Yep, I agree, Bruce.
The Marlins 4-3 in the top of the 9th.
Come on, strike him out.
And a 2-2
2-2 pitch. Next pitch. Strikes him out.
gets that call.
He's been calling that all day. Inside pitch, a strike. It's not a strike. This umpire sucks.
box, and they're probably going to start complaining. But he's been in there all night. And look at Yachty's glove. Watch how he catch this. It is just still as can be.
It's the beauty of Yachty in the league.
And you know what the other thing is, and I thought it was interesting talking to somebody one day.
Damn, this is Montgomery's last inning, though, for sure. 96 pitches, 2 outs. Hunter Renfroe coming up to bat.
Moving his thumbs up or down, so he gets that pitch.
Ball 1.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. We have noticed since his return the pitches that the staff as a whole that they're getting. And part of that might be the respect that Yachty gets from a home plate umpire, but also the fact that he will get you a low strike.
Well, I just said, look where he's at. Take a look at this.
Ball.
together, Danny. Watch his glove on this pitch for strike 3 before him. Now watch Yachty's glove. Watch where he's set up. He's set up where he wants to be, but watch how he catches it. So it is off center of his body, but he doesn't reach for it. He just kind of gets a little momentum out with his elbow. He's not
Come on, let's get out.
set up there.
Strike. Let's go. He swung for that.
Reach. It's just kind of like the elbow moves. You don't see the hand taking off, like and going out of the way for the ball.
Swiping at it.
He's putting himself, his body, almost outside of the zone a little bit, and then he's setting the glove where he wants it, knowing that he can go either way a couple inches.
Wow. Strike 2.
And even that,
Swings and
he's not just stabbing at it, he's just catching it. He's just perfected over the years ways of catching. And some guys are way easier. Obviously, watching with Jordan Hicks, and he has his hands full with guys like that, and everyone's going to. But he's perfected ways to catch.
Come on, strike him out. Strike him out, please, please, please.
The 2-2.
2-2. Oh, 3-2. Way too high.
Is 49.1%. That is 5th best.
Montgomery's at 101 pitches.
When I watch him, I don't even think that he's a good framer because I think he's so good at just catching the ball. I think a lot of guys, when I hear the word framing, I think of guys turning the ball in and pushing it into the zone. And so I guess that's probably like that right there.
Wow, how's that a ball? Come on.
He stabbed at that just a little bit as he was going off, but
Renfroe.
the word frame, I almost like think, okay, that's
That was a strike, dude.
catchers, it's almost like a downgrade because these guys like him are so good they don't frame, they just catch smooth.
So the 2-out walk. Renfroe on base for the
They're going to go talk to Montgomery.
Here is 0 for 2. He's lined out to short and struck out back in the 4th inning. Cardinals with, I believe, Andre Palante beginning to throw in the St. Louis bullpen. And while we have a moment, quick word from Siteman Cancer Center.
The Brian Tumor Center at Siteman, committed to research,
Palante warming up.
technology, powered by Washington University physicians.
There's Palante throwing into the bullpen. It was last Friday when he was moved back to the bullpen. He gave the Cardinals 4 scoreless in that game against the Yankees, kept it a 1-run game, and then DeYoung came through with a double that scored 2, and the Cardinals won game 1 of the series against New York. That is a weapon for St. Louis now in their pen. Not to say he can't be in the rotation, but he's really good in that bullpen.
I hate to say this, but I think I told you so. And that's many words. I really do.
First pitch, strike 1.
I love his stuff. I love his mentality. And I love the fact that there's certain guys you can see a difference, the mentality when not having to pay.
Oh yeah, yes sir. You better believe that there will be a VC.
The starters have to be a little bit more deliberate.
Come on.
A little bit more thoughtful,
Ball.
a little bit
1-1 too high.
kind of game plan-ish where closers and stuff, they can come out.
What I realize about Montgomery is that when he needs a strikeout or whatever, he goes really high sometimes. Like, you're not going to get that.
Be like, this is what I'm gonna do first time through the lineup, no matter who's hitting. And other guys are there to pitch certain guys a certain way. But starters
Nope,
have
2-1. Those high pitches, they're not going for, so you need to go for something lower.
as far as what they want to establish, where guys come out of the bullpen, man, they're just trying to get outs. And I love that mentality. That's just kind of my favorite thing is just come in and put it all on the line.
You've seen that from Belmonte, no doubt. 2 outs, runner at first, and a 2-1 pitch to Keston Hero.
Strike 2.
Jimmy, that's that pitch. I love it when I'm seeing out of that. That inside, just dark fastball.
Watch where Yanni's body is in the square, and then watch.
Yeah. He's going for that high pitch to strike him out, to get strikes, to get swings and misses, but the Brewers are not biting.
See where he's at? That's anywhere near the middle of his body. That's on the edge. If he misses to his right or left, it's down the middle of the strike zone.
He almost had that, but tips it foul. Foul tip.
Really nice job.
Again, this time high. This guy swung at it, but
See him just keep getting through innings. I hate when guys have to come out, pitch count, right, pitch and miss well, only give up 4 hits, no runs. Seems like they really see him get through this inning.
the thing is, we gotta score more than 2 runs though, because you ain't gonna get that. You ain't gonna win the game 2. I mean, you could win the game 2-0, but I just don't trust the bullpen. Swings and misses and strikes him out. Let's go, Montgomery. Suck on that, J. Lee. What a great... He's just amazing today. Sorry, Josh Rowley, but kind of deserved it. He don't need to develop no pitches. He has 8 strikeouts and 6 innings pitched. But then again, this Brewers lineup, their lineup is so pathetic that J-Book can probably get the hit against them. I mean, J-Book could probably get a strikeout. That's what I meant to say. Doesn't work that way. Yo, can you... Montgomery against the Yankees was perfect, and today was pretty much perfect. When I say perfect, I mean no runs given up. I don't care about hits and all. I just... As long as you don't give up runs. Bottom of the 6th. Yeah, this trade is really working out for us. J-Book. Can we just get some hits now for the guy? And runs.
We have to go. Whatever you call it.
Want to do it?
You ready with Roman? Okay. Roman makes it simple and convenient to take care of anything. So when the moment's right, you're ready. The Roman ready.
So Montgomery picks up the strikeout, 2-0 St. Louis.
Ball 1 to Arenado.
Coming off the mound.
Oh, yeah.
So that to me is huge.
We got 40 people watching. Hit the like and subscribe.
I was trying to say, and that's part of
Strike 1 to Arenado. 1-1.
know what a big deal that is for a pitcher to be able to finish that inning versus getting taken out. Just
It's funny, like, all the pitchers really do hang out together. They're all talking.
see the emotion, the charge that you get out of it.
Arenado! Is that a homer? It's gone! Let's Let's go, Arenado! Home run! Cardinals 3-0. Wow, Arenado, why are you running so fast, bro? You hit a home run? Take it easy. Slow ride. Take it easy. Arenado hit it. It's a deep left. That's a home run.
Nolan Arenado is hitting a home run. And Luke Frazier, you nailed it. The home run out to left.
He is just unlucky that Paul Goldschmidt's on his team because he would be in the MVP conversation. Oof.
Not the NV3, but the NV2. These guys are unbelievable.
First pitch to Pujols. Ball 1.
So Luke called it 378 feet, 108 off the bat.
Oh, he's flirting with another one right here. Back to back. Luke, what do you think? Back to back? I think so. He's nodding his head.
The 2-0.
Fouls it away. 2-1.
Balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, he doesn't have the SAG card, so he can't talk. But he's nodding his head.
Change that here in a second.
He's nodding his head.
How can you say that, Joshua Lee, when he's had a pretty good game today? Jordan Montgomery.
Albert
Pujols will line out to third base.
is lined out to
1 out. Hit it right to the third baseman.
Fiesta at Cardinals, presented by He Gets Us, returns to the ballpark on Sunday, August 28th. Purchase of a special theme ticket. Fans receive an exclusive Cardinals Sugar Skull bobblehead. Come early for a pregame heritage event at the Budweiser Terrace. After tickets or more information, visit cardinals.com/.
And Palante is going to come in probably after. Tommy Edman coming up to bat. Hasn't done anything all day. First pitch, ball 1.
I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to Fiesta Cardinals.
Well, it is a huge, huge Mexican tradition, the Day of the Dead. And I actually was in Mexico, I believe, last
Strike
year
1.
for that holiday, and I thought it was pretty special. Pretty cool.
There's Tommy Edman with a ball and a strike.
Now, I know you want to ask me what the Day of the Dead is, but I can't really give you enough details for that one.
We'll find out with Fiesta Cardinals.
We will.
Edman.
The
Fly
fly ball to
ball to left. Out.
makes the catch.
2 outs.
They'll be smiling too at the kind of night that Montgomery's put together with the 8 strikeouts and a chance to pick up a win in a key game here in August against Milwaukee.
Paul DeYoung coming up to bat.
25 home runs for Arenado. Goldie with 28.
And DeYoung flies out to center field. So that's a Arenado home run and then quick 3 outs after that. Top of the 7th.
We ended the 7th.
Arenado hit a deep home run to left.
In a battle for first place.
Jay, you're not an expert either. We're same level, okay, bro? I'm not saying I'm an expert, but next season, when he learns it, even if he uses it 15% over a year, he will become a better pitcher.
Explore confidently in the Genesis GV.
Mock, the only people that get shoutouts on channels are members or super chatters. Or if I know you. That's another thing. I don't know you, Mock. It's your first time here. Armchair baseball coach. Who are you talking about, Beardo?
Takes a different kind of brain behind the ball. Fired up like a turbo engine.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Cardinals, not to be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the St. Louis Cardinals. Let's check in with Jim Hayes.
Danny, after the Brewers traded Josh Hader, they went into a little tailspin probably 4 or 5. They asked Colton Wong about it. He said, when you trade a big piece of your team, it affects everybody. Colton said, a player meeting changed the feeling in the clubhouse. Colton said, we just said Josh was a huge part of what we do, but this is our team now. We need to go out and fight for each other. Danny Colton said, after taking 2 straight from Tampa, he thinks the Brewers are...
Palante gonna pitch.
I like Colton, but
First pitch, strike 1.
We had the chance to talk it over with Colton. Love's coming back to play here in St. Louis.
I think that was very, very good information because I truly believe that if you don't address it,
Strike 2.
you could lose your season in a hurry. You really can. You know, and that there's sometimes gets to be a feeling in there as if, you know, they don't care, they don't want us to win. Well, there's a lot of that goes around all the time. And if you as a leader don't squash that or don't rally right away, you're
Ball.
going to tailspin in a hurry. And once you
Damn, J-Book is just smoking you, Joshua Lee.
give them a lot
Just
of
smoking you.
started that when noticing that and turning that
Joshua Lee's about to kill me. I'm sorry, Joshua. Palante, come on, let's get a strikeout here. Fouls it away.
kind of shot, to be honest with you, when I saw that. When they traded him,
Yeah, they are. Amazing.
I just don't.
There has to be something there. There's got to be more to it.
I don't know. I just
See what you did?
it's like
When he was struggling right before the deadline, and he struggled a little bit already in San Diego.
I don't know. Maybe
Ball high.
he lost some spin rate. Who knows?
The one thing the Brewers don't like is high pitches, apparently.
His computer and the spin rate's gone down 5%. And he's just not digging it anymore.
That happens.
He's got his glasses on. He's sitting up there trying to figure out what to do next.
2-2 is lined. Watch out, Willie.
Who's that? When you really think about it, I mean, struggle or no struggle, everyone struggles. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, you imagine in the middle, just right away, in the middle of the year, just Billy Wagner getting traded.
High fly ball, deep. O'Neal can't make the play. Wow. Urias will have a triple. What the hell, O'Neal? Should have made that play. Come on. Tyler O'Neal's not a Gold Glover anymore.
I don't know where this ball hits, but I think Tyler either lost it or just didn't understand where he was.
If that was Edmonds, he would have caught that.
Having made that play before, Jimmy, what did he do right? What did he do wrong? What did you see?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how athlete that he is. I think maybe he just took it. I don't even know. I can't even explain it.
Carantini.
Maybe he didn't catch that ball. And I bet you if you go down and ask him, he probably knows he should have caught that ball. That ball's not out of the ballpark. He was there plenty of time.
Ball 1.
And I would have to say
Is he drifting a little
that
bit?
ball's got to be caught. It seemed like he thought right away it was a homer, and then realized he had a little bit of time. The problem about the corner outfielders is the ball, whether you realize it or not, is always going into the corners. It's tailing, it's cutting, it's never straight. So when you think you see the
Strike
ball
1.
run into an area, if you take your eye off it,
No way! Team Beardo has become a member. Shout out to Team Beardo. Thank you. Appreciate it.
towards the ball. So you saw when he jumped, he had to reach towards the left field corner more,
Let's go, Beardo.
and hence doesn't catch the ball. But now he thinks he's got a chance. But like I said, you can see where he reached
Thank you so much. Let's go. A new member.
and then cutting on him. Just didn't get there. You don't see
J-Book, I'm a better pitcher than you, bro. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. All right, let's get the out.
On the way up, it looks like he got it.
Fouls it away.
A good home run rod right there. You ever see those guys that catch it kind of at the wall and then they reach up over the wall and bring it back? Looks good for TV. Until you watch it, it's like, is it a homer?
Let's go. Beardo with the magic logo, J-Book.
1,669, 14th sellout.
$3 a month, Amy.
Sellout here at Busch Stadium. 45669.
Come on, strike him out. Fouls that away.
Urias, his first triple of the season, 4th of his career. Palante as a reliever, 33 2/3 innings with a 1.34 ERA. Very good coming out of the pen. The 1-2.
2-2.
And it's 2-2. He's actually been tougher against the lefties. Got reverse splits. 216 the average. And the right-handers are at 310. Appearance number 31 this year. 21st in relief. Pitched a couple of days ago against the Rockies. 2-2.
Foul ball.
Caratini had 2 hits against tonight's
I can never control it for a strike. You are one of those garbage pitchers, huh, J-Book? Joshua Lee. I went to tennis after that and just got the tennis elbow. And I had to stop. Sorry, Joshua Lee. I knew you would have been a great tennis player. Come on, strike him out. 2-2. He'll get a base hit and scores in a run. It'll be 3-1.
His third hit in the game, and that'll score Urias to make it 3-1.
This guy Carantini's owning us. Brewers score and they're on the board. How did he even hit that? I don't get why at third base people like the Houston Arenado's playing way off third.
Caratini's first hit with a runner in scoring.
Bad luck. As soon as you tuned in, Rob. Strike one.
His previous 8. And a strike to Tyrone Taylor, who was 1 for 2.
Tyrone Taylor, 1 for 2. Hopefully he could get a double play.
Is up in the St. Louis bullpen.
Helsley's warming up, which is great.
On the bench, Rowdy Tellez, Colt Walk from the left side, Feliciano and Davis from the right.
Yeah, it's a pitching duel.
The 0-1.
That's a strike, dude.
Caratini's second
All right, ball.
game of the year. Last was back on June 9th against the Phillies.
Montgomery has been great for us, Rob. He didn't give up 1 run. But now we got to hope that our bullpen can deliver, which scares me all the time. That should be a double play ball. Come on. Flip. Let's go. 2 outs. Double play. Just as I ask, I shall receive.
Double play turn number 107 on the ground by the Cardinals. WWE night at the ballpark is 2.
It was so frustrating yesterday's game, Rob, how we lost because of the bullpen.
Take home a David Eckstein WWE bobblehead. Cardinals.com.
Twin killer. 2 outs.
So the first 2 reached. 6-4-3 on the double play. And it brings in Yelich.
Yelich. First pitch, strike 1. What up, Team Beardo? That looks good. That magic logo looks good on you, Team Beardo.
He struck out twice. And also lined out. The 0-1.
1-1.
You want to see him though, up by 2.
to Yelich.
Absolutely. I think it's like
Yelich is 0 for 3. I hope he's 0 for 4.
hasn't been able to do what he's done in the past, but
Yeah, they were supposed to be future.
the name on the back of
I don't know what happened to them.
oh yeah, no,
2 balls, 1 strike.
yeah, you can. It's one of those pitchers meeting
How about
your pitch.
Bryson plays Minecraft? What?
Beginning where it says if you make your pitch, because it's not that easy all the time.
The count of 2-1. Now 2.
Ooh, 2-2.
Right there.
Yelich 1 for 2 with a strikeout against Belmonte. Interesting to see Ryan Helsley up near the 7th inning. That should tell you that Ali Marmol is not going to take any chances.
Want to win this game. Yep.
You have to win this game. You had the lead. It's the Brewers. This is divisional. It's very important.
The 2-2.
3-2 inside.
97-mile-an-hour cutter.
How you lay off that, Yelich?
Exited, but that ball was running in.
The 3-2 pitch.
Ooh, fouled.
Tardy on some of these swings, maybe guessing wrong. Really, I don't
Come on, guys. Let's get the hide the nudie people.
Breaking balls, and so basically just trying not to overswing at the fastball, which does put you in the middle at times. Or he could be guessing.
Yes, he lines out to Arenado. Arenado was just like, yo, he was in the perfect spot. So we'll be going to the bottom of the 7th.
3-1.
Jay wants to mess with YouTubers in a baseball game. What did J-Book say? If I was as tall as Amir, I would have been throwing it in the 90s. Damn, J-Book, how tall are you?
At Smith Haven Mazda, discover an exceptional lease on a new 2022 Mazda CX-30 Select during the season of discovery.
Here comes the judge.
Judge fires towards second, and he's out. Oh, what a throw from the right field wall. He threw a bullet on one hop. Aaron Judge returning to MVP.
5'10"? Oh, yeah, you're tall. Yeah, I'm like 6'2", 6'3", Jay Lee.
Confidence can take you to new places. Where roads become a personal opportunity to experience the beauty of what's ahead. No matter what destination you choose next, explore confidently in the Genesis GV80.
Last year, I hit 46 home runs.
I hit 460 days.
I struck out.
Oh, don't tell me the Yankees are going to lose to Red Sox.
I struck out 12,000 hitters.
Wait, what?
It's easy. Put them out. Tomorrow, in terms of pitching, so if you're not coming to the ballpark, tune us in. Burns, Wainwright, Budweiser, what's on tap, and we'll come your way at 5:30. 6:15 with the first pitch. Corbin, Burns, Adam Wainwright. Cardinals and Brewers in Game 2 tomorrow. It's Brent Suter, 34th appearance. Pitched 6 days ago.
First pitch, strike one. Rob, what do you think about Tatis getting suspended for PED use?
Home run, the Gateway Honda dealers.
Fouls it away, strike two.
To the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Hey, it's going good, Bryce.
Everybody tonight who's with us, Luke Frazier.
I have the Cardinals winning this game.
To hook up through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which does great things here in
Ball.
St. Louis. And
I never really had a problem with my arm, just never threw
Luke has been a good
hard enough, and I sucked at off speed.
Oakland's going deep. 2 pitches later, he went
Strike three. Strikes out Molina. That was quick. Sutter wasn't waiting. This guy, man, I hate how he pitches. It's just that sidearm action too much, man.
Suter, one of the
Well, if he wasn't lying about the ringworm situation that caused the usage, then accidents happen, but that kind of sucks. I don't know why he cheated. The game first guess was looking to recover faster. Well, yeah, should have just never done what he did. Strike one. Cardinals are the goats. Bryce, if you've not, please hit the subscribe for the channel. Everybody should do that. Files it away. We got 26 likes and 30-something people. 38, 39. Yo, Noopar, you could do what you did last time. Bunt and get on base. That was so great what he did. Just use the shift against itself. Noopar! Nope. See, Noopar, you hit into the shift. He lined out. 2 outs. Oh, Rob, I just said, yeah, well, he should have just took, he should have just took the long recovery instead of doing that, because now he's suspended 80 games, so he'll be out this season and maybe some parts of next season, I'm not sure. I think so. First pitch, strike one. If I was left-handed, I would have had more strikes. Damn, this guy Suter is just like pitching right away. 2-0. I like this guy. He works fast. He's like, Amir, I know you got places to be, things to do. Oh, he's out. But Suter fell on the floor. It was so funny. Oh, man. He was trying to stop the ball. I don't think he took it for power or anything. Maybe he did. I don't know, Rob. But I do think it was a medical thing, whether he was trying to cheat recovery time or... The thing is, anything you put in your body, you got to make sure it doesn't have anything like that. Substance. Carlson sucks. Yeah, I've been saying that, Team Beardo. I died in Minecraft. Yeah. Well, going top of the 8th. That guy Suter is funny, bro. He is a funny pitcher. He literally, he fell on the floor. You know, what I don't like, though, is when players say, I didn't know what was there or whatever. I just wish they were honest and said, yeah, I did. And it was for this reason. Not that I didn't know that that wasn't in... Because a lot of players do that shit, too. Not just Tatis. Like, Hopkins was doing the same shit. Like, yo, I didn't know what was in there. You put it in your body. Come on. Yeah, Tatis isn't the first or last player in all sports that this happens to. So accidents like this happen. I'd be willing to bet 75% PD test. No. Yeah. Yeah, Rob. It was just a really bad mistake on his part. And especially now, it'll change public opinion on him, too. Oh my God! Why is Helsley in the 8th? He should only be in the 9th.
This year he has allowed a grand total of 16 hits the entire year.
The chances of having a weapon like this and not having to use him for 4 days happen very often.
So they're going to bring him in, and it could be where you have Helsley pitching in the 8th inning, or you could have him in
Need to read better or stop cheating. Yeah, true. I agree, Rob. First pitch, ball 1.
You've got him at the heart of the lineup. The right-hander is hitting 102, the lefty's 111. pitch.
Fouls it away. Yeah, we definitely need to win this game. It's divisional. We want to get some space in the division. Separate some space from us and the Brewers.
He's talked about this too, having a weapon.
Because tomorrow they got Corbin Burns. That's going to be a hard game to win.
He's going to be in the 9th inning, but part of the lineup coming up.
Oh, that's why they put him in for the heart of the lineup. I guess I see that reasoning, but
Adames is 0 for 2 with a walk. McCutchen is hitless. He's 0 for 3. And Brasso, the cleanup man, is 0 for 3. The 2-1 pitch by Helsley.
fouls it away.
2-2.
2-2. Come on, Helsley. Blow it right past them.
In this game tonight. Yes, almost assuredly that he's not going to pitch tomorrow.
I was with you on that one.
The 2-2.
Ground ball. That's a base hit. Damn it. Now we need a double play.
We have a moment. Quick word from Great Southern Bank.
Sometimes you just don't feel like running to the bank. Fortunately, you can check your balance from the comfort of your favorite spot with a Great Southern mobile app. Great convenience, Great Southern Bank.
I think
Andrew McCutchen coming up to bat.
it makes you realize how tough it is to be a manager in this day and age, and it kind of, you have to play for today, right? But you have to be careful about tomorrow. But if you worry about tomorrow and then you don't even
Strike
get in
one.
the same situation, then what have you done? You know, you could have
Swings and misses. McCutchen.
And so very tough to
Come on, McCutchen. Hit into a double play. You know you want to.
lose him for maybe 2 days by throwing him 2 innings today. But if you don't win today, then what do you have? So very, very tough answers, and that's why he's got the office.
Strike two. Swings and misses. Let's get a strikeout. I don't know if Helsley's going to pitch 2 innings, but he's in here now. Because it's the heart of the lineup. That's why they put him in J-book.
The tying run at the plate in McCutchen.
Oh my God. Fouls it away. Zach Wilson tore his ACL. Really, Rob? I'm not like a Jets fan, but that is just so disheartening, man. For the young kid. Just like, oof. You never want to hear that about any player. Wow. Strikes him out! Let's go! Strikes him out. Alright, we just need a double play now.
Milwaukee Brewers.
Swings and misses. Yeah, if we get a double play. he goes. Damn! I was looking forward to watching Zach Wilson pitch. Oh, Rowdy Tellez is going to pinch hit. Thank you. He's a good home run hitter, but this guy hits into double plays a lot too. They're going to go talk to Helsley. I think Gallegos is going to warm up. Probably pitch the 9th. If that's a guess, I'm not sure. Rowdy Tellez. He's hitting 239, 23 home runs. 239 with 23 home runs. And 71 RBIs. Wow, he's actually not that bad. Thought he was worse. I'm surprised he's not in the starting lineup. But hopefully he hits into a double play. Strike one.
Come off the bench. Yeah, welcome to the game.
much deep and straight away.
Arenado now backing up, moving towards the bag.
Strike two.
Arenado's in motion. Last time you done a football game?
I thought you can't have foreign substance. Don't they check the glove for the foreign substance?
Motion right there. Yeah. That's a pretty big hole right there on the side.
The 0-2. Foul.
Fouls it away. Wow, that was 102 mile per hour fast. Tommy Pham walk off? The hell?
I don't know about you, but that's just really hard for me to watch when a guy's throwing 100 miles an hour. You got the shift, that far of the shift.
Make him chase, bro. Strike somehow! Let's go. One more out to go.
Very much. From all of us.
Tellez just struck out, Martin.
Good spot right there to up and out.
Wait, Tommy Pham is on the Red Sox? What the hell? Dude, I forgot about that.
Hunter Renfroe with a base hit.
Hunter Renfroe. This guy scares me. He's a decent hitter, Renfroe. Ball one. Pitches it in the dirt.
Cardinals in the bottom of the 8th. We'll have O'Neill, Goldschmidt, Arenado coming up. Goldie and Arenado have homered in this ball game tonight.
You notice
Yeah, he struck out Tellez. Let's see if he could get Renfroe out. I don't like this. There's too much of a hole between first and second.
gotten an hour or two and then thrown off speed hits first time to the next guy.
Fouls it away. Strike one. That was 100 miles an hour fastball.
Well, I think if you're a hitter, though, you've got to gear up and just
Yeah, Renfroe scares the hell out of me because he's actually a decent hitter. He could hit it out of here, but let's just hope he gets out.
And so, that happened to him one time. I'm just saying, like, he's learned that he can throw other stuff, and then he can make his pitch if it's 0-1-1-0 and not just pump fastballs. And you never know. You never know who's cheating. You never know who's going to catch up that day. So you got to be on guard.
the 1-1.
Lined out to Nolan Arenado. And
Yet again.
yep, Arenado makes the play and he's out. Throws it to Goldschmidt. I thought he lined out, but no. Anyway, great inning for Helsley. One hit, but after that, strike out, and then ground out. I don't know. It's bottom of the 8th. It's the Brewers' turn to pitch. I wonder who it's gonna be. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we just get 3 more outs, and it's the bottom of the order, Martin, so we should do good. But I want to score more runs here just to have some insurance, you know.
Now that's something I can commit to. This RAV4 doesn't even have as many standard safety features as this road.
Now, shop our inventory of certified pre-owned vehicles.
Love may be forever, but these offers are not.
Our celebrity guests smack balls and gain points for hits, co-starring in the new series Elite of their own. Darcy Carden! Channel your inner McGuire. Let's do this.
Guys, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. We're trying to get to 3K. We're close. Got 46 people watching. Appreciate that. Yeah, I hope we do, Rob. I hope it's a non-safe situation. Look.
Walked two of the Budweiser plays of the game. In the first inning, 2-run homer hit by Goldie.
The way Goldschmidt is playing, man, is just crazy. Goldschmidt and Arenado, they both hit a home run today.
His 25th home run of the year.
First pitch, ball one. And the thing is, how far could this team go? This team could go extremely far because anything can happen in baseball. Suter's still pitching. Fouls that away, strike one.
O'Neal, no one throwing in the St. Louis bullpen, so Ryan
We're guessing Helsley's going to have to pitch one more inning, too.
looks like Tellez goes to
Colton Wong is going to come into the game to play second base. Urias will be third. Urias. Ball. Yeah, Montgomery pitched amazing today. 6 innings, 8 strikeouts, no earned runs. I think he had 4 hits. 3-1. Is Suter going to walk Tyler O'Neill? Something you don't see very often because Tyler O'Neill swings at everything.
One way or another, allow Suter to face Goldie. Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Strike 2, swings and misses. Stop talking so negative. I got a lot of money on the cards. What do you mean talking negative? I appreciate that, Bryce. O'Neill will ground out. Oof. So close. I might challenge that. I think he might have been safe. I would challenge it.
This is so close.
Oh, he's safe! I don't think the ball got in there in time.
They could overturn this.
At this point in the game, too, it's late.
Wow. Challenged the call, and then his mic went out.
Challenge the call up. Safe route. I mean, this is close.
I believe his foot is right there before the...
And they say now, right, that it has to be in the back of the glove.
It's changed, but generally speaking, within right around before.
Oh, he might be out. It's so close.
I don't think they will.
Within that jaw of the glove, if you will.
I like that word, the jaw of the glove.
Well, we'll see right now, J-Book. He could technically get a hit right now if this is called safe.
But he really, I don't know why I still think this is funny, but what they say in the NFL, it's inconclusive.
Ah, He's out.
Big time, nice work right there by Doug Evans.
They say he's out. I thought he was safe. Like, just barely.
Put the replay right there.
Jason Alexander, right-hander.
Jason Alexander is going to come into pitch.
The pen for Milwaukee to face Goldie when we come back.
Marta, making communications and collaboration seamless so businesses can stay connected, engage customers and fans, and win at the highest level. The most important calls in baseball and in business are made with Martel. Powering connections for thousands of peak performance organizations.
Yo, Tyler O'Neill, you got to run faster. Come on. Jason Alexander is going to come into pitch. And no, I don't mean the guy from Seinfeld. Oh, wow, J-Book asked the question. I knew he would. Paul Goldschmidt coming up to bat. He has hit a 2-run home run today, and that's about all.
First inning against Lauer, who went 6 and gave up 3 runs. Goldie is also called out on strikes and grounded out. 429 feet.
Ball 1.
And the first pitch taken low. So the Brewers in the 9th will have Wong, Urias, and
Mid-inning. Yeah, Rob. But this game is actually flying. No, not flying, but going a little faster than normal.
the 1 hour.
If it's under 3 hours, unlike that, is pretty impressive. that is what baseball has done to me. If it's like 2 hours and 45 minutes or 2 hours and 50 minutes, I'm like, that's a fast game.
And a man that has been in baseball for decade after decade.
Goldschmidt fouls it away.
Lives a high
This game started at 8:15. It is 10:50, so we are almost at 3 hour mark.
Robinson, he saw him up close. Scott Rowland. He says Nolan Arenado might be the best third baseman he's ever seen.
Well, I'll tell you what, that is
Quite a statement.
yeah, quite a compliment, but quite a statement.
2-1 pitch.
3-1
Talking
to
about
Goldschmidt.
like an average, pretty good pitcher, for a guy who played 25 years.
In the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I agree, Rob. Especially with the Cardinals.
National Baseball.
Cardinals had a 4.5 hour game against the Yankees, and it was 9 innings. It was only 9 innings too.
25 years.
Goldschmidt will ground out because he wants to go home, I guess. I don't know.
Out number 2.
Arenado coming up to bat. He hit a home run his last time at bat.
He was like, well, you hear about all these great players. I was talking in Cooperstown about this. We were talking about it off the air a little bit too. So the guy that you cannot overlook is the guy coming to the plate. He said, this guy is something else.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're lucky we get to see him every day. I think that's the thing too. Is we're accustomed to seeing this. This is like the staple, right? And
Strike
you
1.
realize that what you're watching is special. It's just like kind of joke. I mean, because I was part of it and it was fun, but having 3 guys that we knew were good and being the MVP.
You mean our relievers, yeah.
3 and like these 2 guys. I mean, we get accustomed.
No, it's
to
the
it,
8th inning.
but you don't see it for a few years.
Strike 2. Wow.
Wow, those guys were good.
That was a ball, that pitch.
Special.
This umpire wants to go home. He want to go to sleep. He's tired.
Yadier Molina.
Yeah, but that's exactly. But that's the thing, like, when you had Scott Rowland and then you had Albert at first, and if I was out there, and then you had Feeney or Yachty, and then you got Yachty, which is great,
Ball.
but then you didn't have a third baseman like this, and you didn't have a first baseman after Albert was gone for a while, and then all of a sudden you took the best third baseman, best first baseman, and all of a sudden you just replaced them with, a few years later, with 2 of the best again, and you take it for granted sometimes. Like that.
Arenado fouls it away.
I know what, like, I just was thinking, I was talking to Brian in between innings, and I was like, the play that Nolan made to make the last out come is more difficult than we let on to believe.
It was 103 off the bat with a short hop.
And the glove didn't even move. It's like he just put his glove down, was knowing where the ball was going to end up, and stuck it. It's like, no panic, just reach over there and let it bounce right where it's supposed to go.
Ball.
2-2.
2-2.
This doesn't look like anything special, but it's just the fact that he doesn't do anything but catch the ball. And that's what Scott did. Scott just made the plays.
Ball inside. 3-2.
It's so interesting too as you think about this, like with Ozzie, how much work the middle infielders have to do to make plays like that, and then the difference between the third baseman and the middle infielder.
Inside. Walks Arenado. Pujols coming up to bat. And who wouldn't want to see a 2-run blast right here?
Even harder and maybe
I think we all want to see a 2-run blast.
0.05 seconds to react. And then have enough wherewithal to just put the glove down there and not panic.
Albert Pujols has 8 home runs. I mean, that is not bad for a 42-year-old. 8 home runs. And he doesn't even play a lot. He missed a lot of games. First pitch, ball 1.
Against Milwaukee in his career, 56 doubles, 43 home runs, and a 321 average.
I know, if he hit a homer, that'd be crazy. He's not 45. And a base hit! Let's go, Pujols with the base hit. Still doing it. I never heard anything about him.
Notice that foot's getting down. There's a leg kick, but the foot's getting down on time. Giving him a
If he's 45 and doing this, that's even more amazing. Pujols at first, Arenado at second, and they may change the pitcher. Or no, pitching coach is going to go talk to him.
Saturday night
was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was the one he got down
Off the couch.
Montgomery was on the mound, and he made that great play down at third. He also had a play with his back to the infield
They will pinch run Brandon Donovan
in Denver.
But that one got me off the couch watching at home.
for Pujols.
Okay, everyone turn around and watch this. From the house.
Calling him.
It's very obvious.
So Donovan
He's your age.
for Albert Pujols.
Tommy Edman, he hasn't done anything all day. I would love if he would do something here. Tommy Edman really fell off. Like, this guy was the leadoff, and now he's batting 6th. One time he was batting 9th. Now it's the 6th.
Lined out to right, another to the left, and also a ground out to third. Runners at first and second with 2 outs.
First pitch, ball 1 in the dirt. Yeah, if Edman could get a hit, he could score 2 runs maybe. Because Donovan is quick. At least 1. At least Arenado would get home, I think. Depending on where he hits it and all that. You know.
Big gap in left center.
He hasn't hit a home run in a while. Maybe he's due for one.
The 1-0 pitch.
Strike 1. What a pitch.
Strike, and it's 1-0.
That pitch was so nice. It looked like it was going balling and just like curved in at the last second, and it was a strike for sure.
The 1-1 pitch. Off the plate, and it's a count of
2-1. This guy's probably like, I just rather walk Edman. Let me deal with Yachty next.
Cardinals trying to make
Oh no, Paul DeYoung's
29
next.
wins.
Paul DeYoung is next.
Central this year. Go 29-16 and move a game and a half in front of Milwaukee. The 2-1.
No, Edman! Grounds out.
And the shortstop, Adames will take it, steps on the bat. Cardinals trying to
Swipe.
better, and we head to the ninth.
Edman. Yeah, Edman sucks, J-Book. I'm sorry. He sucks. I can't. What was that? He went for that bad pitch, hit it on the ground, right to second base. Anyway, top of the ninth. 3 outs, and you win. That's what we got to do. Helsley's still going to be pitching. Now, we can't cut him, but he's got to start playing. He got to play better. That was a big situation. He crumbled. I'm not surprised, though. Swung at a low one. And like the thing is, Edmund, you're a better player than this. You used to be a guy that could get clutch hits. Edmund used to be really good. I don't know what's happened. He's fallen off lately. He is struggling bad. He was our leadoff. The guy was hitting 300 this year, and he's dropped to 240 or 230. All right, Helsley. Let's see if he could close the game. Unfair that he has to go. Oh, Colton Wong. He's getting a standing ovation, Colton Wong. Because he used to play for the Cardinals, and it was only like 2 years ago.
First pitch to Wong.
Strike one.
He is over 2 head-to-head against Helsley. Since the break, hitting 375 with 7 doubles and a couple of home runs.
We gotta stay away. Wong hitting better than Edmund, 255.
Late here in game 1, and the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, and a ball and a strike.
Ball and a strike.
Baseball, but I think this is the first time I've seen him play in person. He hasn't played a lot.
He's been injured.
Yeah, I know. It's been amazing. Like, just thinking about seeing him every day for so long, and then he hasn't been out there much, and then there he is.
Strike two. Swings and misses.
Obviously, still a fan favorite here in St. Louis.
Yeah, people. No matter where you go, this guy's in Milwaukee and they gave him a standing ovation. Foul tip.
Jimmy, our buddy to my right, your left, Luke Frazier, part of our team tonight. So we hooked up through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I said, well, who's one of your favorite players? He said, Colton Wong. That was number 16. It's awesome. When I played, we went over to his
down there, I bet busy before the game.
We went and talked to Colton and Ali and Stubby and Nolan Gorman and Brendan Donovan. It was fun.
Ball in the dirt.
Exceptional.
2-2.
We come up here and you get a Hall of Famer or two that pops in.
It's not a strikeout. Yeah, I didn't even catch the ball, Martin.
Caught hanging out, so not a bad night.
Got to meet the cat.
Got it. Cat ran the show, really.
For the 1 or 2 minutes that he's up here, he tends to run the show.
2-2 pitch.
Wong gets a base hit. And a guy on first. Something you don't want to see.
There are a couple interesting things during this at bat. He threw 2 fastballs right by him. Cole does a nice job here with 2 strikes. He's shortened up a little bit. But then also, Helsley throws him a breaking ball that bounces really.
Man, I miss Colton Wong.
So I'm thinking there's going to
Urias coming up to bat. Hopefully he could hit into a double play.
It's telling Colton, here comes fastball.
Yeah. That was 103, by the way, too.
Strike one.
I think the difference in the Colton Wong now versus his early years was the swing.
I don't think so, Martin. Let's calm down for a second.
Swinging as hard as he could.
We just need a double play. If we get a double play, we're back in it.
Better player.
And an 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Helsley had 2 strikeouts in the 8th inning. Gave up a base hit. Got a ground out. A hard hit ball to Roman Arnott.
Why not, J-Book?
24 pitches. They're trying to push him here tonight.
He's better than Tommy Edman. I'm sorry. Strike two. Whoa. He sat down. He swung and missed that badly.
I was telling you, Danny, that without the, this is something you don't see as a hitter. You see sliders bend, but you get
Take a seat. Too bad it was not a strikeout.
it just goes straight down.
Swings and misses and strikes him out. Let's go. We just need a double play now to end it.
Cardinals are trying to hold on and win this game. Montgomery would be the first Cardinal to open up his career with St. Louis with a win in 2 straight scoreless starts since Al Jackson back in 1966.
Come on, double play, double play. He's hitting better than him this. Edmund sucks, J-Book. Get out of here. First pitch to Caratini. Ball. Whoa. Calm down, Helsley. He threw it like... Well, what did the floor do to you? He threw 100 miles per hour at the floor, at the ground.
Caratini is 3 for 3. 2 singles and a double. RBI back in the 7th.
What do you mean it's over, Quinn?
Double play would end it. The 1-0.
Pops up. Just fly ball. Tyler O'Neill makes the play. One more out to go and the game is over.
Down to their
Final
final out.
out. Man, Helsley, if he does this for 2 innings without giving up a run, that would be great.
That's just telling you when the ball goes up sometimes you're just like kind of get lost in your own head.
Tyrone Taylor.
1 for 3 with a single back in the 5th inning. Struck out.
Don't say it's over till it's over, Quinn, please. Thank you.
Two outs and a runner at first. And Taylor hits a fly ball.
Fly ball deep. Dylan Carlson, can he make the play? And he will. Cardinals win. 3-1. Helsley shut him down. 2 straight innings. And wow.
Way to start the homestand.
Poor. The only bad thing is I don't know if Helsley will be able to go again this series. Maybe Sunday if we need him. Helsley is the GOAT. Rob, this guy has like a .50 ERA or some shit like that. Something crazy. 2 innings pitched. No earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Damn. Thank God Ali did something smart and put him in a close game. Cardinals win. Tomorrow we're going to play Brewers again, so you know we'll be live for that. It's going to be a good series, I think, guys. And hopefully we win tomorrow to take the series. Cardinals are now a game and a half above the Brewers, and we just need to keep beating this team and take this division. And this was a great game by Montgomery. Pitched amazing. The bullpen did good a lot. Palante did good for his innings. He only gave up 1 run. And yeah, our hitting did okay. Nothing special. It was just Arenado and Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt with the 2-run home run. Arenado with the solo shot. And that's how we win. 3-1. That wraps it up right there pretty much. Cardinals, 82% of the people said Cardinals would win. 17% said Brewers. So that's accurate. That's pretty much when that was a poll of 76 people voted on. Nice. We want to get people voting more on the polls because I want it to be more interactive and stuff like that. Adam Wainwright will be pitching for the Cardinals tomorrow. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Guys, please hit the like, subscribe. See you around the bend. We'll see you on the next game. And the game was less than 3 hours. Just barely. And Helsley's just a GOAT. All right. Please hit the like, subscribe, get me to 3K, and I appreciate all of you. And thank you, Beardo, also for becoming a member. Peace! And have a great night. See you around the bend. Cardinals win 3-1.